All right, probably gonna be doing another little short stream here. Hopefully, we can iron out some kinks in the stream there. Uh, though I saw that Ben Shapiro had released a video talking about one battle after another. I talked about one battle after another last stream, but I think I accidentally muted myself, so maybe I'm not sure if all of my thoughts were shared. But either way, I'm curious what perhaps someone on the other side to what I thinks about the movie, given that I think, like I said before, it is an exhausting movie. I don't know if I would recommend it. I think it's beautiful. Great piece of cinema, but the story is exhausting in the sense that it's essentially presenting to you a fact about the world, that if you're going to be born into this world that in which there are people fighting for change or not for change. And in that, there are going to be various people that choose to fight for self-expression, for selfish reasons, for the ability to exploit other people or a situation in order to better themselves in another selfish way. Or people will fight in a sense of defending people. You know, murder is wrong, killing is wrong, but we have exemptions for killing when it is to defend someone else, right? So, you know, how are you going to live in this world where it's an exhausting existence? It's going to be one battle after another for ideals, for what people think is right or wrong, or for situations that people just want to exploit. So it is an exhausting movie for presenting that, but I think it's also in a way inspiring because we see ways that people have really fulfilling lives when we look at what really matters. You know, concepts about family, cooperation, helping your neighbors, and so on and so forth, and the sort of perhaps life that comes from that, despite being hard, despite being one battle after another. You may not be exploiting the situation to better yourself, but that's okay. It's okay that we don't have, you know, the best life on paper because we're fulfilled in other ways. So I think in another way, despite the film being exhausting, despite one battle after another being exhausting, I think it's also inspiring message that I could take away from it. But let's see what Ben thinks here.
We're reviewing the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie, One Battle After Another. And many in the...
Sorry, let me restart.
Alrighty, folks, today we're going to be reviewing the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie, One Battle After Another, that many in the critical community is saying is the best movie of the year. Nay, the best movie in 5 years, 10 years, maybe in all of human history. This video is sponsored by our friends at ExpressVPN. Alrighty, so let's go through this movie. First of all, not good, do not like, bad. The direction is top tier because it's Paul Thomas Anderson, meaning it's a beautiful looking film, it moves quickly. The music,
in my opinion, movie good, like it,
is actually quite good. The score is by Johnny Greenwood, who I'm not sure what else he has done, actually, but I thought that the score was effective. I believe he did There Will Be Blood, so it's kind of a spare but effective score by Johnny Greenwood. The cinematography is beautiful. There's a car chase scene near the end that is well choreographed. And the movie sucks because the writing's bad. Okay, so the entire premise of the movie, it's based
on... he's going to expand on the writing, but I like the writing. I like the pacing. I like actually the way it presented itself. And I haven't read the book. I don't know anything about the book, but how I suppose that the director... the way that he adapted it into film and to today's political climate, I think it was well done. It was well written.
On a Thomas Pynchon novel called Vineland. And when I say based on, I mean loosely related to. The basic idea...
Based on Vineland.
Of One Battle After Another. The basic plot is that you have a person named Ghetto Pat Calhoun, who is played by Leonardo DiCaprio, and Perfidia Beverly Hills. Again, all of the names here are supposed to be on the nose. You sort of...
Perfidious means deceitful, so that's what he's saying here.
Slightly surrealistic, but they're not good. Like Perfidia Beverly Hills, because it turns out that she's perfidious. Get it? Like Perfidia. Beverly Hills, because she's too cool for school, and because they actually sing the Beverly Hillbilly song at one point. Anyway, they're...
I don't know if that, like, style makes writing not good. Disagree, right? Dumb argument.
leaders of a revolutionary terrorist group called the French 75. And they seem like they're out of time, because they really should be from like the late 1960s, but actually this part of the movie is supposed to be set some 16 years ago, so like 2008, 2009.
So the way I understand it is the book was written a while ago, so it took place in when it was written. And at the time, they probably didn't have much to do with surveillance or, face recognition and such. So it does feel like, despite this movie taking place in a sort of, in relation to our timeline, it's sort of missing some sort of realities about how a resistance group would really look like. So it's far from I don't know if he's going to suggest that this movie is a sort of blueprint on how to be domestic terrorists. I don't know if he's exactly going to say that, or if this is just a clickbait title. But I lost my train of thought. But I think I was, in a sense, it is odd that, regardless of the actual setting taking place or having surveillance properly represented, or a resistance group, domestic terrorists, properly represented in today's technology world, that's not the point, because it's not a blueprint to support or conduct those type of actions. I mean, this sort of revolutionary group is only shown for like the first eighth or quarter of the movie. It's just really context setting for the 16 laters part that Ben is talking about here, where most of the film takes place 16 years later from when the French 75 were actually in operation.
The first scene in the movie is them raiding an ICE facility to free illegal immigrants, which turns out to be sort of the running 1960s, but actually this part of the movie is supposed to be set some 16 years ago, so like 2008, 2009. The first scene in the movie is them raiding an ICE facility to free illegal immigrants, which turns out to be sort of the running theme here, is that...
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know, or I didn't recognize, at least, in my one time watching the movie a few days ago, that they were actually rescuing anyone specific. I think the point is that it doesn't really matter. We don't really know if it's justified or not. Like, actually justified in the sense of the U.S. Constitution supporting the idea of those people not being imprisoned. Or maybe they are actually undocumented and are supposed to be in some sort of deplorable type facilities that they're depicted to be in. And maybe this is just a more radical type of action. We don't know, because it doesn't matter. Regardless, though, they are, pretty extreme. Like, that's the point here, is we're really just to understand this group as extreme, and we don't know if we should really support them or not, because of, this is the first time we have just seen them, and based on the tone of the content, where we actually see more exposition of Perfidia Beverly Hills sexual nature, like, that's not what the story is about, as to whether or not this French 75 group should or shouldn't exist. Like, again, to be very clear, there is no situation in America where politics should be solved by domestic violence. But there is a Second Amendment that suggests that we should be able to fight against a tyrannical government. So, but the film isn't really taking a side on where the French 75 really sit, because it's not really a blueprint for doing that type of action, and it's like, that's not the point of the movie. So I don't know if he's going to say that, but just wanted to make that clear here, because he proposes that they are just breaking out illegal immigrants, which has some implications there.
that revolutionaries, what they really do is they fight the system in order to allow unchecked migration into the United States. Why? Because they need to defeat white nationalism, white Christian nationalism. That's the basic politics of the film. So Perfidia Beverly Hills, she breaks into this ice.
It's not really the point of the film. Like, they're fighting for freedom for themselves. It's not actually like specifically just to dismantle white nationalism. It's not like they want to kill all white people or anything like that. It's not really about that. It's just like, well, in order to get freedoms, you're gonna have to kill the Nazis in power right now. But again, it's not really about that, though.
Facility, along with her explosive expert boyfriend, played by Leonardo DiCaprio. She's obsessed with revolutionary violence, and also she is wildly sexually promiscuous. And so the opening scene involves her, how shall we put, asking Sean Penn, character, he's the villain, who is Colonel Stephen Locke.
To be clear, I think with that point of Perfidia being extremely sexually promiscuous, it paints the French 75 in a less respectable type of manner. So it's far from trying to just say like the French 75 are great in this film or like noble in this film. And they consistently show kind of like weaknesses and flaws, just like with the white nationalists in this movie. Flaws about kind of like everyone involved, really, except for key individuals who have truly noble goals, such as focusing on their family, on the betterment of their neighbors and peers, in cooperation, so on.
Lockjaw, I kid you not, again, these names are bad. And who is a white
Jesus Christ, there's so much to fucking... Every sentence I need to comment on what this guy is saying.
Premises. He's commanding the ice facility. The opening scene is her asking him to get up, but not like to his feet.
Wait. What?
Character, he's the villain, who is Colonel Stephen Lockjaw. I kid you not, again, these names are bad. And who is a white supremacist. He's commanding the ice facility.
He is not... He is not a white supremacist. He's only using that to better himself, you know, to like sort of exploit the situation, because he actually loves black people in a very sick and twisted way. And he also appears in for a few moments in the film to would be okay with having a mixed race child. Like he may be racist, but he's not like wanting to eradicate black people from existence because he loves them.
The opening scene is her asking him to get up, but not like to his feet. And so you get a very long shot of his crotch as he is turned on by this radical Black Panther-like terrorist. And so it turns out that he becomes obsessed with her. And so he ends up tracking her down. He lets her go after she agrees to go to a motel and have sex with him. For some reason, she keeps that commitment, which is strange. Anyway.
This is not strange. So that's a very key point here, because that kicks off essentially everything else in this movie, is that Perfidia does choose to sleep with Lockjaw. But the thing is, we later, very shortly soon after, see her admit that the pussy is a weapon, or essentially a tool to enable her to have fun, referencing where fun she references as being able to shoot guns, to fight in the resistance. You know, it's very clearly a tool. So in doing this action of sleeping with Lockjaw, we can imagine then she did that in order to get some sort of quid pro quo relationship from Lockjaw, which she cashes in, which kicks off more of the fucking movie. So it's like, it's not strange why she does that. It's like in line with her character's selfishness, where we find out that the resistance now, she's not fighting for the resistance, right? She's fighting for herself. She's fighting for her own self-expression and her ability to shoot these guns, to have this power, to live this life on the edge. It's not for the resistance, because if it was, she would not have betrayed them. So in the end, this deceitful character, Perfidia, chooses herself. She is not a true ideologically driven character. And so her actions are logical, in line with sleeping with Lockjaw and using him for her own benefit. So by Ben saying here that it's for some reason she keeps that commitment is strange, and what he's been saying is spelling out very clearly that he's fucking stupid and has no media literacy here.
He has like a beat.
Because this is contingent. These are events contingent on the rest of the movie happening.
He has some relationship with Lockjaw. So she's bombing things with Leonardo DiCaprio, and she's getting pregnant by Sean Penn, who's playing this uptight white Christian nationalist who is turned on by black female revolutionaries. Get it? Because white Christian nationalists really, they have a sadomasochistic relationship with black female revolutionaries.
Maybe because he's not a fucking white Christian nationalist, which we see in the movie, which is also contingent on why he has slept with a black woman in the first place. He's trying to get into this white Christian nationalist group, which we see is very exclusionary, which is why you would never want to fucking do it. He acts as an example of why you don't want to engage with this type of ideology or group, because they will kill you, disfigure you, and gas you, as they do to Sean Penn's character when they find out that you like black people.
Revolutionaries. Get it? Because white Christian nationalists really, they have a sadomasochistic relationship with black female revolutionaries. In any case, she gets pregnant. There's a shot from the film that you've seen of her very heavily pregnant, firing off what looks like an M4. Scene of her very heavily pregnant, firing off what looks like an M4.
This is an RPD. But why would you just make up like what? Why, in what world does this? Is there a bipod on any M4? The M4 is an American rifle that we issue to our soldiers. Ben, are you an American? Do you not know the difference between an AR-15 platform and? I mean, isn't that like the whole shtick of the conservative movement, is to be like really into guns, and they don't know a fucking RPD, which is Soviet, I believe, I don't know, Soviet or Chinese made.
And the idea is she's a true revolutionary, right? The freedom is in her belly. And at one point she says that...
Okay, again, she's not a true revolutionary, again, because remember how I mentioned, she betrays them, remember? And she admits that she's just using this as for fun and self-expression and her own selfish reasons. She is not a true revolutionary.
The gun is for fun, but her genitalia, that is for fighting. She ends up being caught in the middle of a bank robbery. Mm-hmm. And she gives up the group in order to go free. And then she is supposed to go into witness protection, and instead she escapes to Mexico. Mm-hmm. You never see her again for the rest of the movie, so that's just kind of left open. Anyway.
It's not just kind of left open. That is the end of her life for this story, right? She's... like, that is her consequence, is that she has no life anymore as a result of betraying the people in her life. So she's left out. She has no more story left. This is the consequence of what happens when you live life selfishly, is that in the end of it, who's going to tell your story? Who matters now? Nobody. You don't have anyone. So she has no more story. Media literacy.
Fast forward 16 years. Her husband, Ghetto Pat Calhoun, calls himself Bob, and he's a loser who smokes weed all day. And he is raising...
Calls himself Bob? Okay, he was assigned the name Bob as his undercover identity, and how he's not fucking just in jail right now. And... whatever.
The person he thinks is their daughter, but who is actually the daughter of this white nationalist colonel. They are...
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I keep pausing every fucking word.
He is raising the person he thinks is their daughter, but who is actually the daughter of this white nationalist colonel.
I don't know if it's ever really... Well, first of all, it's never clear as to whether Bob, Leo's character, thinks or doesn't think Willa is actually his daughter. That is never a question, because it doesn't matter. right? We have a character, Bob, who will take care of his daughter no matter what. That's the bottom line. That's the end of the story. That is his character. And so we never see a scene or moment or shot that suggests that Bob is sort of questioning whether Willa is his daughter or not, or in other words, if he needs to take care of Willa or not. At the end of the day, he is always going to take care of Willa. So to like throw this line in here,
Fast forward to
it devalues the premise of Bob's character, where his whole point is that he's not actually really a revolutionary, right? So he did all that stuff for Perfidia because of her. But in the same way, like that, you continue that logic, right? He's doing things for Perfidia. They have a kid together. And now he, like, hey, we got to take care of this kid. He's thinking about that family unit, allowing Perfidia to still go out, fight for the rebellion, the resistance. But he's at least going to take care of this kid because someone needs to take care of the child when there's a child. So his whole character is guided by that drive and love for both Perfidia and Willa. So to like boil that down to just like, oh, he's a fucking loser that is just taking care of another dude's daughter, completely again misses a whole nother facet of the film that the entire film's story and narrative like sits on. This is it's contingent. Understanding the film is contingent on you understanding these points, these fundamental points about these characters.
Husband, Ghetto Pat Calhoun, calls himself Bob, and he's a loser who smokes weed all day. And he is raising the person he thinks is their daughter, but who is actually the daughter of this white nationalist colonel. They are living in a sanctuary city called Backton Cross. And Willa, his daughter, this is the daughter, she is a spirited teenager who, as it turns out, is into revolutionary violence along with some of her gender non-binary blue-haired friends. And there are a couple of jokes here at the expense of the gender non-binary blue-haired friends, but mostly at the expense of out-of-touch old Bob, who doesn't understand why somebody would be gender non-binary. And there are a couple of humorous moments where Bob, again, Leonardo DiCaprio, he is trying to call into the revolutionary group, because what happens is that Stephen Lockjaw is trying to join a white nationalist group, a white Christian nationalist group called the Christmas Adventurers Club. I know, this is so stupid. The whole thing's it's such a stupid movie. It's so dumb.
Okay, again, we're just talking about the style here, right? It's just style to have such on-the-nose names for your characters. It has no really impact on the narrative, right? But hold on, like, why is
revolutionary group? Because what happens
when we have like why are we hung up on the name of what the antagonistic group in this film is named? Like, it's supposed to.
Stephen Lockjaw is trying.
Like, what? Wait.
It's such a stupid group. A white Christian nationalist group called the Christmas Adventurers Club. I know, this is so.
Like, do we want it to be something powerful and strong or something? Like, like, Ben, do you got some details on what they actually are named, and they're called something strong and powerful, like Hitler's militia or something? What else should they be called? The Ku Klux Klan? Is that strong and powerful?
Stupid. The whole thing's it's such a stupid movie. It's so dumb. Okay, and they decide they're not going to let him in because he might have a black daughter. And so he decides he's going to track down the black daughter and kill her so he can get into the white Christian nationalist club. As one would, he decides to lead a raid on Backton Cross, the sanctuary city, to track...
As one would, he said.
...down, in reality, his daughter. Meanwhile, Bob is looking for his daughter, and in order to find his daughter, he ends up teaming up with the...
Mind you, the other alternative is to fucking love and take care of your daughter and fucking nut up and take care of your offspring. Who the fuck else... What the fuck are you doing? You're not even contributing to the progression or growth of humanity, right? Because you're not even taking care or setting up the future of humanity. Like, you're absolutely dead weight filth.
Benicio del Toro, who plays a karate teacher and community leader named Sergio St. Carlos, who's a sensei, and who, again, is funny in a sort of oddball kind of Wes Anderson, to track down, in reality, his daughter. Meanwhile, Bob is looking for his daughter, and in order to find his daughter, he ends up teaming up with Benicio del Toro, who plays a karate teacher and community leader named Sergio...
I don't know if this was karate. I thought it was like Taekwondo or something.
St. Carlos, who's a sensei, and who again is funny in a sort of oddball kind of Wes Anderson kind of way. Everything Benicio del Toro plays
He
now
was
is like
funny.
too cute by half. So anyway,
He is cute.
he's the leader of an underground railroad for illegal immigrants who are all staying in this facility nearby and who are also engaged.
Okay, maybe we're just like thinking about the need to be a bit more concise, but this is another like point of like the narrative relies on you understanding that his character is not really the leader. There isn't really a clear hierarchy or organization, right? It's a sort of foil or comparison point to the French 75, which is very regimented. They got passphrases, they got code names, they got fucking devices, they got the whole shebang. They got operations. Versus just this dude who's a sensei who is having his family work with him. He has a friend who runs the local store. Upstairs of the store, they got all the undocumented immigrants coming in through, and they're just staying out here. They're just chilling with their family. Like he's grabbing a beer, he's drinking the beer while walking through these halls of families and friends taking care of each other and hanging out. There's no organization, no hierarchy. He's not the leader there. And that's important because he gets imprisoned after. But we're going to be, like, the audience, we got to be confident and understand that that movement, they're not just going to stop the Harriet Tubman situation they got going on. It's going to continue even past him, right? With no worries. He's dancing on the way to jail. That's what happens in the scene. And it's okay. Like he's still fighting for change, for progress, but he's living a fucking bomb ass life. And he's not making it about him. If he's captured, no one goes to jail. He can't even rat on anybody, right? And so that's what we're seeing there. It's not a leader, it's not perfidia. It's not. That's my point.
Engaged with skateboarding terrorists straight out of the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, and he's the big
What?
hero.
What?
He's the leader of an underground railroad for illegal immigrants who are all staying in this facility nearby and who are also engaged with skateboarding terrorists straight out of the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, and he's
Okay, he has to be joking about skateboarding terrorists because they're straight up just skateboarders. They don't do anything. In fact, what we see in this town is that the fucking ICE agents, military, whoever the fuck they're deploying now, call in their buddy to be a plant in the protester in the fucking group, light a Molotov on fire, and then throw it, which enables them to start using force on the crowd. Like, what are we talking about here? What are the skateboarders doing? Straight up, they just skate. They're actually just skateboarders. Oh, hey Blair, I appreciate you stopping by this stream. I'm sorry I have to address this just because I watched the movie and I wanted to know what this fucking dude thought, if he had any points at all. But I'm almost halfway done with this movie, and there is literally nothing of substance at all, as you can expect. So we can take comfort in knowing that he still is absolutely fucking a deplorable person.
He's the big hero. Is Benicio del Toro. He's going to help out Bob, but also help out the illegal immigrants while this raid is going on. Okay, we'll get to more of this in just a moment. First, it's often straight out Bob, but also help out the illegal immigrants while this raid is going on. Okay, we'll get.
Which is really beautiful because what we see in the film is that the French 75 are very exclusive, right? They kind of have to be because they're engaged with really violent crimes. And the way that their organization is set up is that you don't want to be captured because you could topple the whole setup. But here, like, we have that confidence from the sensei character where he can handle this whole Harriet Tubman situation at the same time as helping Bob find his daughter. And that to me shows one of the best characters in the film because, like, that's the way you want to fight and help change in society, right? In a way that's more selfless, not for your own selfish self-expression, right? It's truly in order to help other people. And so because of that, there is no choice in the matter of what you have to do. The moment that Leo DiCaprio's character gets caught in the film and Benicio del Toro's character finds out about it, he just says like, oh fuck, or oh shit, which was like, you know, more funny delivery. And then he stages a incredible piece of like, I don't know what you call it, like spycraft or whatever, like very coordinated, as if he was the French 75. He has a person at the police department hint to Leo DiCaprio's character to make him realize that she's actually on his side, and she's trying to make Leo's character respond in a certain way during testing, so that he gets sent to a hospital where Sensei's character has another person to help him get out of the hospital undetected, so he can get back on his mission to, you know, obviously illegally rescue his daughter in this fascist regime. And he's doing all of that. So I think that is an incredible exposition there, showcasing how you don't need to be like Perfidia in order to fight for the revolution. You can be like Bob, or you can be like Sensei, or, you know, these other people helping and supporting the movement in the day-to-day in a really meaningful way, because of the ideals that we hold to be guiding us.
We'll get to more of this in just a moment.
One battle after another. Yeah, that's right. One battle after another. I think it's very exhausting. But my takeaway is that it is an inspiring movie by the end of it. Once you think through it, you know, it's exhausting on purpose. It's showing you one battle after another. So,
First, it's often said freedom isn't free, and that's true.
Is this the ad?
You're forced by a certain technological force, encryption. Strong encryption, 100% of your goes the extra on screen or clicking. And so, Colonel Stephen Lockjaw, who's with the daughter, decides that he can't kill the daughter himself. Apparently, that is beyond his scruples. And so, he decides that
is beyond his scruples, because he's not a white nationalist, because he actually has some heart for his daughter, who is mixed race, right? So his whole like idea that he keeps saying Lockjaw, he doesn't say here, but before he keeps saying that Lockjaw is a white Christian nationalist, but the whole point is that he's not, yet he's trying to get into this exclusive group.
he is going to hand her off to a Native American bounty hunter named Avanti Q. So Avanti Q, who's this Native American murderer, but it says he won't kill the daughter. So Stephen Lockjaw says to him, I want you to take the daughter to, wait for it, another white nationalist group like bikers, and they will kill her. And the Native American's like, totally fine. So cool. So he puts her in the back of the car, he drives her there, he gives her up, but don't worry. For all of those who are worried that there might be a person of color in this film who's on the wrong side, no. He ends up turning on the white nationalist when he realizes that the white nationalist...
His fucking point is that there's no colored people supporting the white nationalists? Are you fucking insane? Well, first of all, the Avanti Q character is. He's doing business with them. He's literally delivering this kid to die by white nationalists. How are you, first of all, not on the side of that? Because we know that this isn't the first time. Maybe for the kid, but at least for grown adults, which is still equally as wrong. But again, obviously a white... What the fuck? A white nationalist group is not going to accept a fucking Native American. A Native American. That was the point. Native American. The white nationalists are not going to accept him. So why the fuck would there be brown people on the wrong side? You can't be on the wrong side. In fact, Lockjaw can't even be on the wrong side. He gets gassed by them.
Are bad people about to kill the black girl. Now, he could have realized that in the car and not dropped her off. But instead, he ends up dying heroically in order to save her by killing the entire white nationalist biker group.
Here, I don't agree. And I think it's okay, because I think a lot of people may get this perspective too, is that the Avanti Q character is not really dying to save her, right? Because if we're really trying to save her, we do it tactically. We shoot the people, or we shoot the guy outside, we hold the door, we get her in the car, and then we drive her away and confirm safety, right? That's how you really, confirming safety is how you truly save someone. But what we see is he does this last stand, more I see out of guilt because he wants to die. He's going to put himself into this position that, yes, he's going to take some down with him, hopefully all of them, to save the girl. But at the end of the day, he can't live with himself anymore. He wants to die. Like, that's not really heroic because you're dying because you did bad shit.
Dropped her off. But instead, he ends up dying heroically in order to save her by killing the entire white nationalist biker group. Okay, and so he dies. She grabs the car. There's a car chase involving another member of the original Christmas Adventurers Club who's trying to track her down and kill her in order to cover up, I guess, for the fact that Stephen Lockjaw has a biracial daughter. And so the Christmas Adventurers Club guy kills Stephen Lockjaw, sort of, but not quite. He shoots him in the face, but he lives. And then Leonardo DiCaprio kills that guy and saves his daughter. And that's the whole film. At the very end, Stephen Lockjaw lives, but he goes to the Christmas Adventurers Club, and they effectively euthanize him. They say, we're going to let you in, and they put him in an office, and they gas him to death. And that's the end of the movie, except that you get a tag. And the tag at the end of the movie is, Willa.
I think... So I think part of the... Part of what's interesting is that they do choose to euthanize Lockjaw. Like they could kill him any other way, right? But what's interesting is in the film, at the end of it, we see him like be rewarded with an office. Maybe this is what they do all the time when they want to euthanize someone. You know, they got this special setup and routine. But they reward him with this sort of office. They sort of like drag it along with the idea that he is now in the Christmas Adventurers Club. But then they just essentially kill him anyways. So like, why wouldn't you just firing squad him, push him out of the building of the window, or like, you know, why not do any of these things? And I think it goes to show, like, yes, it is on the nose of, you know, showcasing these fucking Nazis are Nazis, but I think it takes a step further with the amount of exposition of like stringing along Lockjaw, is that these people are weak. They do not do anything. They don't do anything. They always have other people do it. They're always trying to get other people to... They always need other people to do their bidding. And if they end up needing to... Like, it has to go all the way up to them, they're going to figure out a way to do it, like, in a very easy, hands-free sort of way. It's very weak, and it goes to show how... Like, it takes strength to protect someone. It takes strength to be able to put on your mask and then put it on someone else afterwards, right? It takes strength to actively defend other people to the point where you can fend off someone who's doing the very easy job of attacking someone else. And so we really only see strength from people like the Sensei character and Bob, but only weakness, and almost like the most pitiful type of weakness is being shown at the highest echelon of the Christmas Adventurers Club, to showcase how truly weak these type of people are in being able to really actually do anything.
We're going to let you in, and they put him in an office, and they gas him to death. And that's the end of the movie, except that you get a tag. And the tag at the end of the movie is Willa gets a letter. She's had a letter from her mom that her dad's been hiding. And she reads the letter, and the letter doesn't actually tell her to maybe lead a better life than she led, or to abandon these revolutionary idiots who are accomplishing nothing. Instead, the letter says that she wished...
Okay, maybe I'm getting more hazy, so I don't have as much commentary near the end of the movie, since I saw it a few days ago and only once. But for him to just say, like, oh, she fucking didn't do all this blah blah bullshit, is like, do we forget how terrible Perfidia was? Why would Perfidia think that she has any sort of logical right to tell her daughter how to live life when she has made the most mistakes? Why would she ever like come at that perspective to her daughter when she's trying to reach out? Like, what? Are you fucking stupid?
Wishes she had been a better mom, but also she wishes that she had fought the revolution better, and the daughter decides that she too will be a revolutionary, and the end of the movie is Bob, who's now permissive with his daughter, giving her a thumbs up as she goes to perform revolutionary activity. If this sounds...
Which we don't know what that is. It could look like what Sensei does, it could look like what Perfidia does. But the point is that we don't know. But Bob, the main character, is still going to take care and provide a safe haven for Willa because that's the type of person he is. That's how he will contribute to a progressive and more better future for humanity. So, I don't know, like, what... Well, actually... Did I just confuse... What are you bringing up
And the daughter decides that she, too, will be a revolutionary. And the end of the movie is Bob...
Oh, yeah. So, like, by him just saying, like, Perfidia, blah, 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 say this, and then so she will also be a revolutionary, it's almost like he's implying that she's going to be like Perfidia. But no, that's not the point. We don't know what kind of activity she's actually doing. She's learned from all these other characters. The assumption then she's going to improve humanity as the next generation by figuring out what she has to do. And she's going to do it better than any of us can imagine, so we don't know what that is. What the
Who's now permissive with his daughter, giving her a thumbs up as she goes to perform revolutionary activity. If this sounds like a total mess to you, it's because it is. It is an
Sounds pretty simple to me.
ideological mess, but it's more than a mess. It's actually quite ideologically based.
He doesn't understand the fucking ideologies at play here, so I think because he's mixing things up, because he's seeing the characters as more two-dimensional than how they are changing over time and learning, he's seeing it as all messed up because the threads are actually, independent rather than all jumbled together.
Bad. The basic suggestion is a conspiracy theory in which the United States is run by white supremacist Christian nationalists, and all people of color and a few nice, incompetent fellow travelers like Bob are going to take on that entire system. And that system must be taken on at the...
Okay, first of all, this is going to be a lot.
Is an ideological... fought the revolution better, and the daughter decides that she too will be activity. If this sounds like a total mess, is a conspiracy theory in which the United States is run by...
Okay, I don't... No. The Christmas Adventurist Club is never really shown directing policy, but they are showing people who do have certain powers in government using those powers to further that club's agenda. And because they are a secret organization and few in number, like, where is the connection to the president or like actually running the entire country? Like, the movie doesn't have any sort of commentary on the administration of the United States, or really specifically like any sort of like specific part of the government. It's not really like talking about the state's government or the federal government, or really like specific agencies in the government, besides like the ones that, like, there's no way it's not ICE who they have to like contend with if they're going to talk about immigrants or something like that. So I don't know if there's really a conspiracy theory here where this makes sense. So
by white supremacist Christian nationalists, and all people of color and a few nice, incompetent fellow travelers like Bob are going to take on that entire system. And that system must be taken... A few nice, incompetent fellow travelers like Bob are going to take on that entire system. And that's...
We saw that group of people fail, and like their whole movement is shattered and rendered effective because of Perfidia's betrayal. Why would we take away the messages that we should do that thing? They just failed in the first eighth of the movie.
That system must be taken on at the cost of family, at the cost of friendship.
No! We see throughout all of this the cost of what that is doing when you put it on the cost of family, at the cost of friendship. You end up in this terrible situation. Where is the media literacy?
At the cost of decency, at the cost of basic human capacity for success.
This is the complete opposite of what we're saying.
Yes. It is better, in other words, to be a complete loser who wastes your life bombing things randomly.
No, he does not spend the entire movie. He spends like 3 scenes bombing things.
To free illegal immigrants to run willy-nilly across the border, than to be like a productive citizen of that society. At no point is that actually considered by anyone, by the way. Like, just to be a productive citizen of society. Because the society, as we know, is...
The sensei is a productive citizen of society. Willa is going to school as a productive citizen of society. How do we expect Bob to pay the bill? What the fuck are we talking about? He doesn't even want to do any. He's sworn off the French 75 in order to take care of Willa and let her go to school. What is he doing? Anything but like not just being a chill, productive citizen so he doesn't get targeted.
Is run by white Christian nationalists. So in other words, when I've talked about permission structures, I've talked about the permission structures for violence that led to, for example, the murder of Charlie Kirk. And what I've said about those permission structures is that they basically create ideologies. These ideologies are bad because they include three components. One, a conspiratorial view of the universe in which a shadowy cabal of powerful people are responsible for your problems in life and the problems of the world. Two, a belief that your specific group is being targeted. And three, a belief that violence is justified in self-defense. That's this entire film. This entire film is that.
What the I didn't listen to any of that bullshit because tell me about the substance. I don't care about your random framework thing. That's like, what?
Conspiratorial
What is
group of
what?
These ideas. In other words, when I've talked about permission structures, I've talked about those permission structures.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't want to listen to this bullshit again. I'm pretty sure I already broke that down by saying that he doesn't even understand the film. So to then try and apply a framework to what he understands the film as when I've spent like 40. How long have I been? Where's my? Yeah, when I've spent 40 fucking minutes, like every word, talking about how he's being fucking stupid about understanding the movie. No, I don't believe it.
They should bomb things and they should kill people.
Oh, am I still streaming? Uh-oh, hold on. Check test. Check test. Oh, okay, okay. I accidentally stopped the stream because I got so fucking animated. Started pushing buttons. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that bullshit when your conclusion is like hinges on shit that you don't even understand.
Some people should do terrible things in order to take on that conspiracy, and they should bomb things and they should kill people and they should do terrible things and say radical things while doing it. I'm in search of subtlety here.
What was the radical thing? Like Viva la Revolution? Why are you even? That is the most inconsequential part of. What? I don't even understand, bro.
I do not understand. Honest to God, I do not understand the attempts by some to say that this is a subtle movie in any way. It has the subtlety of a brick. There have been some people at the Washington Post, for example, in the Washington Post entertainment section, who try to draw a different moral from this.
I hope he's talking about authors and not the people in the comment section.
One writer, for example, says, quote, "One battle after another shifts the paranoid nightmare of Nixon-era political extremism to our current powder keg moment in a way that helps us process it. Yes, it could get that bad again, and this is what it would look like. In its most outrageous plot point, a kinky affair between opposite camp radicals, Anderson brings the horseshoe theory of politics to life. Of course, the wackiest right-winger and the looniest leftist fall into bed with each other. Who else could match their violent intensity? Anderson also offers us hope, though, in the calm at the center, the sweet relationship between the chilled-out dad who has lost his political fervor and the teenage daughter who is finding her own capable way. Yeah, except that at the very end, you might think that's where it's going. That's not where it goes. At the very end, it takes a hard left and goes directly into she should be a radical, just like Mommy was."
No, bro, what? What? Oh, what? She has lived the entire life of like the result of the mistakes of her own mom and found out like that is direct, like her life is directly because of how her mom lived. Why in the world, like I said, would she do that? She's going to improve it. She's going to grow. She's the next generation. This is progress for humanity. She's going to be smarter than I guess even Ben Shapiro can comprehend.
And so, again, all these writers are trying to find something there that isn't there, or they are softly justifying all of this.
Facts.
Well, one writer named Haben Kaladi says in the Washington Post it's about hope. One of the last characters we hear from is Perfidia. Reading from a letter she wrote in exile to her daughter Willa, she asks, "Will you try to change the world like I did?" before adding, "We failed, but maybe you will not," right? That's the line. Maybe you should be a revolutionary. And in the very last scene, a revolutionary daughter is following in her mother's sacrificial footsteps despite everything we've been seeing in the past 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, again, you can make excuses for it, but basically the thing in the past 3 hours. And in the very last scene, a revolutionary daughter is following in her mother's sacrificial footsteps despite everything we've been seeing in the past 3 hours.
Okay, that person also got it wrong.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Because again, we never see her do the same things that Perfidia does. So you gotta fucking tell me how you're interpreting it that she's gonna be suddenly an extremist when she. I already said
again,
it.
you make excuses
I already said it.
for it, but basically the thing's an apologia for radical left-wing terrorism. That's
No! Explain. I already explained it, so just one. Watch the part where Sensei is leading his left-wing rebellion and tell me that is what you would colloquially consider radical left-wing terrorism. When it's their own, it's a fucking sanctuary city. So use that context, watch the fucking film, and then tell me that this film is saying that this is apologizing for radical left-wing terrorism when we see the exact consequences applied to what happens when you do that type of terrorism. I'm fucking mind boggled. Part of the thing that is exhausting about this film that I keep saying is true is that it is presenting a very real take of what it would be like, right? Or what we imagine it to be like. And the thing is, like, you wouldn't want to do it like Perfidia does. It's showing you not to. What?
That's what it is. And any attempts to paint it as more complex than that, I think are overdoing it. Alrighty, so there.
All right, this is the fucking kid that says maybe the drapes are the color because it's the fucking color of the drapes because the color. And then they don't understand, like, oh, I don't know, maybe the person actually likes blue because fucking they do like blue. I don't know. What? I'm fucking stun locked now saying dumbass shit because of this fucking dumbass injecting this bullshit into my brain.
Is your review of One Battle After Another by Paul Thomas Anderson. Again, Leonardo DiCaprio is good in it. He's a good actor. Benicio del Toro, fine. Tiana Taylor is Perfidia. She's a talented actress. It's all fine, except for Sean Penn as Lockjaw, who kind of stinks. But just a bad movie all around, like Shape of Water style bad.
I thought it was pretty good.
Movie. It's a little surprising for Paul Thomas Anderson, who's sort of stayed away from the overtly political for a while. And again, I really like some of Paul Thomas Anderson's movies. I think that There Will Be Blood is a terrific film, even though, again, I think the politics tends toward the left. It's very anti-religion and also anti-capitalism. And I think The Master is really maybe his best movie, which is about the power of sort of cults and the draw of cults. But this is a bad. It's just bad. It's not good.
Puffy,
will this win Academy Awards? It'll win all the Academy Awards because this is what Hollywood wants: left-wing agitprop from high-powered directors.
If that's really what they wanted, then they would have the fucking Marvel cast beating up Donald Trump, like, repeatedly, with the Hulk just fucking grabbing him by the leg and doing the Loki move on him. Like, that, fucking show me that shit if that's true. Dislike. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit for the reasons that I explained. So you can attack my arguments rather than just repeating the bullshit that Ben is saying when all of it is straight up wrong. It's just straight up wrong. All right. Let's see if we can get some games here. All right, let me do some housekeeping. Let's see if we're gonna play with somebody. If not, we'll play a few solo streams. See if we can get some progress done. Oh, I forgot. Last night, I was playing on woods, and I got scared. I went in at night, and I got scared. So I just camped out at my spawn for like 30 minutes and then finally completed this quest to make it worth it. Which one is it? This one. Boom. Got him. Alright. I'll read the quest lore when it's 1.0. Jesus, we're completing a whole lot. Oh my god, we're completing that too. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay. All right, we're connected. Get your water ready. Get your snacks ready. Because we're locking in. Oh, 400k for +2 health? I'll take that. Oh, she gave me the Vax. My president said that gives statism. Dude, there's gonna be so many people popping Tylenol to give their kids the autism now. I bet you. That's the danger of having people like RFK Jr. in the health department. Turn on the power. Look at this shit. I'm just pumping out these propitols. I'm gonna be a super soldier. I will be able to spend more money before I die. That's actually just the progression for Tarkov. It's being able to lose more money faster. The more you play, the more you get gooder. Alright, I'll keep this open, or should I? I'll just craft this once, and then that'll be good. It'll set me good for some bandages for a while. Oh, hey,
Hello?
Neppy. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. What quest we doing? Welcome back. Oh my god. Dude, what? Okay, the cultist circle is bullshit because I fed it like 3 nice guns and all I got was a box of BS ammo. That's some BS.
Apparently, what you're supposed to dump in there is diaries.
Oh really? I have a lot. Just 5
Yeah, like
diaries?
and always do 5 things. Why do half?
I did do 5.
You said you just said you dumped 3 guns.
I said a few guns. I had some other items in there too,
Okay,
but it had
specify.
the point was that it had a
is it-
14-hour timer.
is-
Isn't that
is
good?
14 out. Yeah, that's normally good.
That's what it gave me, a 14-hour
Usually you
timer.
want to at least get that. If you get like a 12 or an 8 or a 3, then you didn't put enough money in.
I've gotten better on the shorter timers. That's
Because
really weird.
if you do more than a certain amount of money, there's a threshold for getting the 14-hour, and then there's another threshold that's slightly higher. I forget the amount, but then if you do that threshold, you have a 25% chance of getting the 6-hour timer, and a 75% chance of getting the 14-hour timer.
How many
So
hours
basic-
does 5 diaries give you?
I don't know. I don't know how much is that. I don't remember how it's worked. I just remember that one of the streamers I saw, he said he that's what he dumps. I think the recommended thing that you're supposed to put in there too, that according to like there's a calculator online that people use, is you're supposed to put 5 MP5s if you have the money for it.
Oh, I saw that too, yeah.
That's like the cheapest thing, I guess, to hit the minimum threshold.
Just buy it with dollars?
I guess, I don't know.
Or
I mean,
just
that's
get
what I
them
do.
somehow?
Yeah, if you got the money for it, why not, right?
Alright.
But yeah, I mean, the calculator says to do the 5 MP5s, but then I just know other people said because they're always fucking dumping, diaries into their docs case. You just dump those too, because if you're not going to use them for money, that's the other thing they're good for, I guess. I don't really know what the value of a diary is, because it's supposed to be like, I want to say it's like $220 ish.
Oh, is that like I wonder how much the MP5s are then.
It's probably similar.
Yeah.
Let me see. MP5 is worth 283 is how much you buy them for. Though I'm gonna guess that. I guess I don't know how it calculates the value of an item for the calculator. Like, is it the sell value or the buy value? I'm guessing it's the sell value, right?
Yeah, I think it's the base sell value minus the trader modifier because they like code mined it or something.
Which I don't know how you find the base value of something.
They got it from the code.
Let me see. Circle calculator.
They're in the matrix. Get in here.
Oh, sorry. Let me disconnect from my.
Oh, are you in offline?
Yeah, I was studying labs.
Like proper labs?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
It's a pretty big map. Looks very dangerous.
I've been learning more streets and lighthouse, so we can share.
Yeah, I wonder if lighthouse is even worth our time right now, to be honest. But
Well,
streets.
there's a lot of good stuff in lighthouse. And
It's
actually,
mainly it's apparently mainly a PvP map for Chalet. Because
Well,
people are all doing like
we shouldn't go to Chalet.
Shooter Born from Heaven. And, yeah, but that's where all the because like the things you get on Lighthouse, I guess, are.
But
like,
we could own the entire rogue camp actually, and farm not only the rogues but all those warehouses.
crazy. I've seen gameplay of them.
I tried it.
Ina is scared of them.
It's just, well, when they're predictable, it's not too scary.
I just watched like one video. Yeah, but like the chalets are gonna be where I guess the vertexes and the military corrugated tubes things are.
Well, if we're gonna do that, I'm sure there are better, like, maybe we should just invest our time into labs then, you know?
I don't even know what's in my equipment right now. Let's see.
Labs or reserve?
Well, I think we actually. I mean, I guess we can try and just see what happens. But I imagine the people that go to labs are actually geared up with like actual good shit.
Oh yeah, they're probably juiced out of their mind. But
Like my gun, like half the guns I use are probably gonna be useless.
maybe we'll try like maybe once a day with everyone's top tier gear. Well, I mean, I know that there's not gonna be fully juiced up dudes, but their
Well, it sounds
skill is
like-
probably good.
Sounds like it'd be better to have the squad anyways, because then you're literally half the map.
Oh yeah.
Because it's 10-player map, and if you have 4 or 5 people, then you're like pretty much. I don't know. Your chances are just better. I mean, not that not that we haven't all died to one guy before, but
That's never happened.
never happened once. I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me know though when we get wiped and we still know the map. I don't think that's happened. And if it has, I don't want to know.
You mean when we know the map and it?
And they still wipe us. But I feel like most of the time we get wiped because they know the map.
I mean, it's true, but
That's my excuse, so. Where are we going first? You want to pick? Because I think I'm ahead of you on a number of quests now.
I don't know where I'm at. Where are you at on what job? You finished it? You part 6?
Oh, part 1. Oh, that one I didn't do.
Oh, that's the only one we're supposed to do. Damn.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, I have a silence template.
Either that or let me see. What else do I even have? I don't really. I'm kind of trying to figure out where I'm at.
Oh my gosh, he's not ready.
What do you mean? I just got back in. I've
He's
literally
not
only been
ready.
playing the game for like 30 minutes and I just flew back in.
You're supposed to be reporting for duty.
Oh, so I started to look into it. I think the Jaeger ones we need to do, by the way, are actually not that bad. Because I think the only ones that we would, I mean, I'll look into it again, but I'm pretty sure the only ones we really care about are the ones that get us to Lighthouse. And a lot of them are just like kill scavs challenges on woods with like different shit. Like get a kill, like kill 5 scavs with no armor. So you're just gonna die to like boring shit. Oh, let's do streets.
You want to do streets right now?
But I still need to do audit, which is like a super.
You know where
easy
that
quest.
is? I forget where that is, but yeah. I'm probably
it.
most prepared for streets, actually.
I like generally know where it's at.
Okay, you need to pick up like a specific item, though.
Yeah, so.
Oh, no, I know where it is. I remember now. Oh, and I have the key
I'm-
for that building, too.
I was
For
gonna
like
say,
a
I'm
ton of towers.
I'm sure. I was just gonna say. I'm sure if you saw the building, you like looked at it, you'd be like, "Oh, I know where it's at."
Yeah.
This is not exactly a hard quest.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's
where
just
it
a
is now.
quest we just ignored because we weren't doing streets.
I
think
think
streets
streets is the best command.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
I have a ton of
change
keys, so depending on where we are. Well, actually, so something to keep in mind with streets is like, well, I'll be able to just point to you all
How do
the
I
spots I've died consistently at.
I don't. Oh, I can't do it in here. Oh, I was gonna say, how do I turn on the FPS counter again? Because I want to see because
FPS 1, or you got it?
yeah, but I can't access the console. Right. Oh, I can. I can.
Puffy.
FPS mode. Was it 1?
Yep. No, FPS 1.
Okay, cool. Because I want to monitor streets specifically, since that's such a sensitive map. Figure out.
Do you
what
have
to
that
do
setting
there.
on in your settings, like the low?
Low restrict. I just turned it on just now.
Okay, yeah.
I just learned about it. I learned a lot of things about the graphics settings, which are kind of interesting.
I mean, the performance is
Also-
much better than before, so I get decent.
I've been reading the wiki a lot when I was in between stuff. So I learned a lot of little weird shit. Like, did you know about? You know, we really shouldn't be eating food if we really wanted to level this. I mean, the skills don't actually seem to be that important, actually, because you just kind of level them all naturally. But we always eat our food before we go into raids, and technically speaking, it would be better for us to eat food in raid, because you don't actually gain EXP out of raid when you eat.
No, I'm pretty sure you get the metabolism,
No.
but you don't
No,
get
you
the
don't.
boost. You don't get the XP boost, so it's still inefficient.
No, you don't level at all. It gives you the pop-up. It's actually a visual bug.
Oh wow.
For food specifically, medicine.
Oh,
it
wow.
actually it will, or at least from what I was reading,
Medicine didn't
maybe-
have the note.
medicine. It sounds like that you can level just by, like they actually said what you said, where it's actually better to not take the therapist heal and to use your own meds so that you get the XP.
It's also cheaper. It seems like if you just buy the car kits.
Yeah, exactly.
Get in here.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what gun I should use. Fuck it. I don't really care what I've got. Oh, I need
Oh my god, he's talking like he's just gonna die now.
No.
Actually, let me grab some grenades.
I ain't.
I got one grenade. Who's ready to die? Man, you haven't played in a whole ass week.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out like what items do I need? Bandage, S-Smart, Splint. What the hell is all this shit? Do I need any of this? Just fucking chuck it out. That grenades video you had sent, by the way, very helpful.
At least that first part,
s-
yeah.
Like, Yeah, well, I mean, he kind of pointed out the differences between all the grenades in a very clear way that I really appreciated. Where I felt like, uh, before that, yeah, I didn't fucking know what the fuck I was doing. Ooh,
You didn't go to grenadier school like I did.
yeah. Do we even have a? Fuck it, don't care. Don't die anyways. I mean, whoops. What was that?
You're going first, buddy.
I'm always going first. What are you fucking on about? That's why you're the streamer. So that way you can see the aftermath. Jesus Christ.
Let me get the content. Did
Yeah,
you
helmet.
did you two get the Taco Bell?
Yeah, we did. I got a 5-layer burrito.
Damn, I'm thinking about
Where the
something.
hell do I buy helmets again?
Also, let me show off what you're doing here.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna see. I'm I'm seeing if I can do it actually.
Yeah, we should test it later. When we're not rearing to go get some kills.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, but it's really big.
What-
So if you do a pop out of the stream and then you can just capture that window.
Yeah, but what do we do when we're in a squad? I guess you can only watch one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time, or just have the grid up.
Well, because I guess if you're dead, you can just focus on one of them anyways, right?
Oh
You
yeah,
use the
that's
grid
what I
during
thought. Yeah.
gameplay, and then if you die, you just will hotkey it so you switch, and then you just focus on one of them and watch one at a time. Because it's like I'm not usually watching all 3 screens at once when I'm spectating. I'm actually usually like looking at your screen, to be honest, over anyone else's.
You know you don't got ammo, bro.
Fuck.
I don't know. Is that
I knew
purpose?
Because we were talking, I literally said, "What ammo do I need?" Do you remember that?
No, I think I
said, "What
ignored
ammo
that.
do I need?" And then I was like, And then I remember I looked at the gun or my ammo case. There was no ammo for this gun. Then I was like, "Do I even have magazines?" I don't have magazines either, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Yeah, that feature has probably saved a lot of lives now. Being able to see your loadout in loading screen.
I can't remember. Are the 30 rounds three slot?
2.
Whenever I buy the 40 round ones, I get pissed.
Buy the AKMS. That has the best ergo result.
AKMS 30 round?
Yeah, that's what I use. At least they look like one of the most trashiest, but I don't know why. Like the more modern AK mags aren't higher ergo. Well, I guess they have trade off and check ammo speed or whatever, but who
Honestly,
cares?
didn't even know that the magazine mattered at all.
Well, only because you were just looking at the page, so.
Well, also because that's just because I don't run AK guns like you do. Or
You
I
don't
usually
like
think
them?
about that. No, I don't. Not really.
Oh, you like the M4, huh?
M4. What? When do I run that?
Oh, you like the shotgun.
Wow, I should probably be aging out of that.
Why? There's some good ammo for the shotgun.
Not
Especially like
yet.
that Magnum.
Not yet. I mean, the most I can get is according to my calculations.
Oops.
26 for slugs, which is not very high.
But the Magnum will, if you if you can land just one of those pellets on someone's face, you'll kill them.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know how. Because you pretty much have to just headshot them, but you only have one try, unless
The
it's
problem
semi-auto, I guess.
Is that I guess I was looking through the slugs, so you get basically 15 at level 1. So I think it is like a solid, like, especially if you suck at FPSs like I do, then I feel like the shotgun's pretty reliable, because if you hit, you hit. If you don't hit, you don't hit. For low level, and then it basically is like you get 20 at Jaeger 2 and 26 at Jaeger 3. So well, we're not really leveling Jaeger because we're not really doing these quests because we suck. I hate these bolt action shit.
Yeah.
And 2, I mean, going 15 to 26 is not that great. If I really want, I can literally run a pistol that does 28 at prop 2. So it's kind of good for earlier game until. Well, the other thing is you can do the 26 ammo at workbench too, I guess. I was gonna look at the actual recipe to see if it's worth it, but yeah, I don't know, just interesting. I mean, I have so kind of why I was saying the ammo is complicated is because you were saying 36 is like the baseline of like how do you rush that, right?
Yeah, right.
So your basic options are your 7.62 54R. You can get 36 pen ammo at prop 2 for 7.62 54R, but that's basically for the Mosin and the SVD. So basically, it meets your requirement, but not actually meets your requirement because we're talking about actual use, right? You're not gonna run Mosin every fucking game just because you can get 36 pen, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the game design balance there.
Which
That's
means the
interesting.
reality is the earliest one you can get basically is either 7.62 51 ammo at 30. You get 37 pen at workbench 2. Again, I need to check the recipe. / Jaeger 3. But again, you're probably not getting Jaeger 3. So really, it depends on the workbench recipe, right?
That sounds pretty doable, especially if
The
they
thing
don't
is-
have hardcore rule.
But the 7.62 51 ammo is, remember, for guns like the M60E4, the RFB,
The M1A.
up here. Where are all those guns?
Lock-in time.
Well, basically, they're not guns that you don't reliably get until you're level 28, ski or level 3, basically.
Oh, sure.
So again, even though you can maybe potentially rush workbench 2 and make this ammo, does it matter if you can't reliably get the guns?
All right, I can lead us to the finance office, actually.
And then pretty much all the other ammo that is 36 or higher is all workbench 3, which I think you can rush, right? Because you just need to build it, basically, right?
Yeah.
But most of them you have a quest requirement, and the quest requirements are mostly Prapper and Peacekeeper quests, including Wet Job 1 and Wet Job 6. Which means what we've been thinking about doing about focusing those Peacekeeper missions that we're on is exactly what we should be doing, because that if we get a combination of Workbench 3 plus those quests, boom, you got the ammo you need. And you'll probably, by the time you finish doing all those quests and leveling up, you'll probably also be, pretty good to get the guns too.
Is that the 7.62 you're saying?
It's the 7.62 39.
Oh, 39.
51. Oh no, you're right. It is 5.1 ammo.
Okay, yeah, right.
That would be the 55 pen ammo. But you'd also be able to get 300 blackout
Wait,
at
movement
36.
inside. To our right? You didn't hear it?
No, I'm gonna go back up. I do hear something.
Okay, I'm gonna
Walking
check on
around
that
up here.
lower.
Yeah, I don't see anyone on the stage. I am walking around here though. No one's running at me. I see you.
Okay. No one's in here.
But for instance, you can get 36 pen at workbench 3 for 300 blackout with wet job 1. So it's even earlier than wet job 6. It's just that that's that silence mission we have right now. If we got that, we can apparently make 300 blackout. That's 36 pen.
The gun
the
is pretty
MC
good too.
The MCX, which is pretty good, you unlock at level 28 with skier level 3. So again, we don't really focus skier, like we don't rush it. Maybe a little bit harder to get, but we have seen that gun several times, and I don't feel like it would be super hard at our level to get MCXs, you know?
Yeah.
So again, really you're looking at, because a lot of what I've been trying to do the math on is like, did you search all this shit?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear you search. So I was
Oh shit.
Nice job. A lot of what you're doing in the early game is basically like, I mean, the plan is kind of just to focus peacekeeper missions and focus on just leveling through questing until you're level 30, getting hideout stuff along the way, and collecting materials to trade for guns.
So we'd want to do easiest XP missions also.
I think it's going to be largely Prapper and Peacekeeper missions, but there are a couple handful of like missions on from the other traders that like are good to do, like Therapist, because then you unlock the buys and gain XP. And then some of the easy to get, like, oh hey, we get
Check
floor
this
if
room.
we just finish Audit. Like Audit is just this one right here is a good one because we basically get a class 4 armor
Mm-hmm.
for doing like
Yeah, I wish I
pretty easy
unlocked that
quest.
sooner.
I have to. One of the things I haven't been doing because I couldn't do it by hand on my phone is I haven't really been fully comparing the cost of everything to
Hey, there's
ensure
more.
that
There's
things
a
are
third set of
actually-
footsteps outside.
Yeah, I hear it.
Puff, stop. Puff.
I moved back towards where we entered. I'm watching the road.
I think there's someone inside our building. Going to you, maybe?
I don't know this building very well. I actually got lost. I thought I was heading outside, and I'm not.
Hold on, stay where you are. That's where we entered. I'm coming to you.
That's
coming
what
to
I
you now.
thought. Where's the door? This. Oh,
You closed it.
what? How
There.
did we get in here? What the
There.
fuck?
There. You were looking at it.
This?
There. Yeah.
This thing?
Yes.
It's a door?
Yes.
Oh, it just doesn't look like a door. It looks like a fucking vending machine. And then right after audit is ballet lover, right?
I think so.
So, I mean, just doing those 2 streets quests, because all it is get Ragman to level 2, right? And then do 2 streets quests at level 20, and you unlock a level 4 armor and then the level 4 like Flora Yuli armored rig. Like that's worth it.
Scabs on the left side. One down. I think it was just that guy we heard earlier. So we weren't
So
too
I'll
far
map
off on
out-
what we naturally did.
Well, it's like I was telling you though before, like once we actually know the quests and the maps a little bit more, we can actually weave between them a little bit more than instead of just running straight down one.
That's true. Yeah. We're going to that yellow building ahead. We're here.
Fuck it now.
Are you lagging on this?
I was a second ago, but it stopped.
Oh shit. These doors are not normally open. Oh shit. Someone's been in here. Hold this stairwell. I'm gonna run left.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Left room clear. Okay, I'm pushing forward. The special room is unlocked. Normally it's locked. They could be in this room that's open. Maybe not. Okay, yep, all clear.
Am I in the room? Is it here?
No, it's this one. Which actually they may be in. Okay, nope. Alright, it's in this red folder.
Oh yeah, I remember the picture.
Damn, that guy got here quick.
Kind of made our way over.
Alright, well, we can head toward Klimov Street Flare, but let's stop by another building that I have a key for.
Sure. Oh, do you have markers?
Nope.
Did you do the marker quest for this one already?
Which one?
Revision Streets of Tarkov.
I haven't. So I do need to do those.
I didn't. Oh, I got one. Oh, that's fine. You like Streets of Tarkov? Good one's fun.
Go out the front. Man, so far pretty quiet. Oh, dead body outside. Okay, follow me. Oh shit.
I just heard something.
Heard what? Well, if they're in the store, we're avoiding them.
Oh, it's a BTR. No. It was from the right. I think I heard a crack in the distance, but that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, there was a gunshot. What the hell are you doing in there?
Do whatever the hell I want. What do you want?
I require assistance.
I'm coming out of the party. Where? Oh,
There's someone here. Yeah.
There was someone in the distance. That was someone else.
Yeah.
I just saw them run across. They ran from the right to the building to the left.
Oh shit.
Yep, they're behind towards the center in the playground.
I see. I saw. I think it's a scav. I'm gonna push up along the right.
Picking up on the left. I lost him.
Oh.
What the fuck?
He went through the hole. Through the arch.
The hole?
He's in the arch. Left side. Far left side. Against the wall.
Oh,
He went through that exit.
it's a scav then.
Nope. Yep. It's a player.
I'm moving up on the left side.
Tossing a grenade
Longest
into that
building.
hole. Oh, shit.
Oh, there's player bodies here.
I don't like it.
Is this an armored rig?
I hear more running. It might be in our plaza. I'm not sure. Maybe inside the building.
the flanks here. I don't know if can they go around us?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, just the way we came. And that's a pretty long flank.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Doesn't look like any of these doors on the left are actually.
Oh no. On
Is
the
that
other
you at
side.
the end?
Yep.
Okay.
This is where I saw him, so I guess he ran off.
Yeah, I saw him run across. And he didn't look like he wanted to engage. He looked like he was already fighting some people. Yeah, there's a bunch of bodies here, so.
Yeah. Guessing he ran off. I wonder if he unlocked that room that I'm trying to get us to unlock. I'm moving towards the building to check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna run across here.
Oh, flag spike. Ah, damn. Yeah, he opened the room that I wanted to get us into. Damn, this
Yeah,
dude
so
is
he
just running my route.
Yeah, he just loaded up and ran. This guy's got a trash can on his head.
Special body.
Unique, unique model.
Yep. Oh. I bet there is one location he doesn't have a key for. Do we have that as an extract? Yes, we do. Okay. Follow me. Give me that danger.
Oh, like spike. Hello.
Yeah, me too.
You got us on those Russo servers? You know, I'm not on the Eastern Front no more.
It remembers. Am I gonna get gunned down as we fucking walk out? Oh shit.
Wait, what are you doing? I don't know. This is not Spider-Man.
Oh shit. I wanted to land on that box.
Guy thinks he's him. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot to hit record. Damn. That was hilarious. I was changing my OBS
fuck.
settings.
That absolutely mortified me too. I thought I was about to get popped. Going out of that threshold.
Signal flare area.
Okay, scavs to the right of us. Probably. Oh shit!
In the mall?
One outside, I got him. I want to get past them all.
We're not going in?
Nope. Yeah, killed this scav. You want to get into the diner? No.
I know, I'm just gonna move through.
Oh. One outside, I got him. I'm running into with you.
Actually, there's no way through here. I
Really?
thought there was another exit over here.
Oh, we can
Yeah.
jump out the roof.
I gotta study the map.
Actually, let me open up this dead body. I bet there's something in here.
No one ever comes
Ooh.
in. I'm sure there's good shit. No one ever comes in. Here we go. Look at this dead scav body. What's he got?
I got some
Oh
class
my-
4 armor.
I'm not even gonna bother telling you what's on that body.
What was it? What?
He's behind the counter. Go look.
What's this big juicy dead body got? I heard someone outside. That's some useless shit.
No comment. No comment. No comment. Always check the bodies. You know they can spawn almost anything.
Anything. I'm moving. More
Oh.
scavs outside front.
Yep, on the left somewhere. Behind the yellow truck. The bus.
Oh yeah, white car now. I got him.
Look at how
car
this
kick.
Chad moves.
Look at this chat as I like accidentally sprint over the car kit I'm trying to pick up.
Should I start shooting at your feet? You still get scared? I can't tell anymore.
Oh, I will get scared.
He's a real man right here. Look at this bagged up boy. Delicious. Solo hasn't been kind to you, has it?
No, it definitely has not. It definitely has not. Alright, this is also a pretty cool sniping spot, I feel. I like to come up here with a
I'm
sniper.
gonna stand back here as like a sniper like gets you through the window.
That's a pretty good sniper spot. Nah, nobody's looking up here. I don't know the valuable spawns, but learning. I don't know if there are any. Oh, there's a jacket here.
I'm sure there are. Well, I have the Pestle video up. Let me watch after this. In between our raids. Hey, water.
This might not even be a room he recommends. Oh,
Probably
fuck.
won't.
I just accidentally used the key. Oh, shit, what? What? What the fuck was that? Did I get shot at? Did you hear that? What?
That was weird. I don't know. I don't.
What was
I
that
heard
noise?
the door open. I heard like a click.
Yeah,
It wasn't even like a gunshot.
it was just
like a
weird.
click.
I was just
it-
not expecting it.
Did I bump something? What? Huh? I don't know what that was.
Oh, dead body here. Next to 2 energy drinks, the messaging is clear.
Yeah, it's a food run. I just got a bunch of food. I just got like 3 waters and 2 energy drinks. Let's go.
Streets got everything.
Streets got the meats.
Alright, extract is through here. Stylo bait.
What big is this?
Huh?
Stylobate building elevator? This? What
Yep.
the fuck? Has this always been here?
Yeah. Oh.
You didn't see that.
Excellent, right? Dude, it's insane when you just go with another. Whenever I'm with you, it's like a more reasonable Tarkov. Sometimes we get some bad stuff. Sometimes we can just move through the map. This never happens when solo or playing with the other two.
I have to wonder too because I've been watching a lot. Well, I was watching a lot of videos, and like I don't know. I don't know if it's just like clip bias because of what they're showing, but like a lot of the YouTube videos, like they're playing like such a hardcore game of like a bloody mess of like high tier, high gear people, and I'm like, I don't. We faced a few Chads in this game, but I don't think it's ever been as like crazy as they say it is.
That's true. Actually, like the
they're like-
the Chads that we do see are actually kind of just a smidge above us, I feel.
Yeah, and like they're showing shit where it's like, yeah, people are all geared up, they all know the corners, then they're like being in these crazy gunfights, everyone's running around, moving back and forth. I'm like, I have never seen anyone move like this.
Which is also nice.
So I don't know what is happening, but yeah, I've never seen this shit. So
We never really rush out of spawn, so I have to imagine the raid is much different depending on when you're actually in certain locations. The best way to increase my survival rate is just to wait longer before I go. Damn, I didn't even have to reload.
I
The
don't
hell?
even think I shot.
Alright, complete
I
your
definitely could have
quest.
shot. I definitely could have shot at that guy.
You don't want to send a little love his way?
Interesting doodles, encrypted too. The guy was smart. He knew that if he was dead, no one would understand whatever the hell he wrote in. The ballet lover is hilarious. Hey, can you help me find a guy? He has info on a guy. He's already left the city. Why can't I find him myself? Because his fucking name is Ivan Ivanov. Seriously, I'm not kidding. There are 200,000 of them all over the country with that name.
Skier's a dumbass.
But I also think Ragman's kind of a dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm about to make bank. MREs right now are expensive. You should be posting stuff on the flea market now, dude.
I have been.
Oh, yeah, okay, nice.
I don't know what's the most optimal, but
I just do whatever sells at least over 30K and then I try and list it.
I've been kind of looking at the numbers recently. Like, because I haven't been in the past, so I just have been not known.
Yeah, some of the stuff you should be careful to sell at that price because it's really easy to... It's really easy for people to flood the market when the prices look favorable and then you're just like fucked because everyone is undercutting you. Gotta be
Almost all my
careful
things
there.
are sold though.
Oh, that's good.
Only one thing didn't. I don't know what it was. I didn't get it back because it was off while I was out. So I don't know what it was, but I'm sure it wasn't important if I put it on the flea market.
It's a bandage.
I don't even know what I'm looking for right now, too.
Where are we going next?
We can do it again. If we
All
can do
right.
Ballet Lover, and we can buy your markers though. Bring markers.
Ballet lover? Okay, you're gonna have to help out on the labs. I got one lab down, I think, but not two.
What are you talking about? There's nothing to do with it. What are you talking about?
I got the second striker, but not the other two.
Oh. Ugh. I need my energy. Crack it open. I can't yet. I'm not even processing what's happening. I was just straight up walking in that match.
That was extremely quiet for streets.
I was like chilling with that guy. Like I fucking saluted that guy when we saw him. Interesting,
Alright,
man.
I am good to
grenade,
go.
that guy didn't really recommend using flashbangs at all. That was interesting.
I'm bringing in a flashbang. Can't really do much else with them. I think they're nice to use against scavs when you just want to like confirm an audio voice line from them, like information gathering over spending a real grenade.
Oh yeah, I can buy Flora. I guess the thing with Flora is that 64K. Which is why basically you just keep running P.A.K.as until you can afford that.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't seem to take it, at least from me. So I've been able to get a lot back by insurance, and they even
Yeah, they
leave the
don't pick it up
plates
for
in.
sure.
Yeah, it's heavy, so.
It's heavy, and then also I think it doesn't repair well, which is why people don't keep it for very long.
Well, the plates are pretty cheap actually, just 20K. So I do recommend you just switch them out. I don't repair them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why I think it's reliable. It's just like you just want something that you can kind of just focus on just a couple things instead of, because I looked at all the other armors and like there's not really a strong, I think, incentive to. So I guess that's the only thing too, is because to me it seems like there's a clear answer on like what you should be doing at different stages. I wonder how battle state will respond over time and change the armor meta. I don't think they're really focused on the armor meta right now. They seem to be much more focused on like maybe weapons and honestly Seems like they're more worried about like the hitboxes, I guess. I guess they've expanded that a lot, and they've added like a lot of changes to the armor system 2 patches ago, right? 0.14.
Yeah, that's been something they keep tweaking at least since I started playing.
So it's more the system itself they're still fixing and updating rather than like, oh, the economy of the armor. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So, I mean, I really do wonder how comprehensive the 1.0 is. They keep when I was at Tokyo Game Show, the way Nikita was talking was like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff that we just have not talked about that's going to be updated. But it just seems weird to me because they've had this game that they've been kind of patching a bunch and like testing different types of settings, right? That's what the whole point of hardcore wipe is, and the softcore changes and things like that. So what could they possibly actually hold back that they wouldn't have tried to test? Like,
I think that's the I think that's the exact sentiment a lot of people have. Like, a lot of like the longtime players are thinking about 1.0 is like what really, like you're saying suddenly that Streets, which took like years to put in its current state, suddenly you're just gonna have a brand new map, just a whole ass new map that works perfectly, and even at that, as like the first tutorial mission, it sounds like that's some crazy work. It's just like, yeah, normally this stuff like is released to players and then they iterate, as expected, but like,
I mean, I can
that's
imagine
crazy.
some things are just fully play testable, like cutscenes, right? Like they could just test the shit out of like the.
Oh, they
bugs
have
on
that.
map.
Yeah, they actually do have that in the game. We're just, that is a very late game mission to be able to access cutscenes.
Well, you're talking about Lighthouse, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, and we haven't really been focusing on that because I have not. I know what network provider is. But I don't know all the quests aligned because it wasn't actually until my trip just now that I started going down one by one all the different quests and noting like, hey, what do you unlock here? What don't you unlock? That sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've I've kind of been looking here and there as we're playing, but there's a difference between like as you're playing and actually sitting down and going through the wiki.
Yeah, because there's some stuff that you may not recognize, like a lot of the quests that we've been ignoring.
Which is also why I think we have an opportunity to make some videos and stuff, because like I feel like half the shit, like I shouldn't have to read through all this to fucking figure out my midterm goals. Honestly.
Well, why? Also, yes, Imran, I am carrying my teammate Imran M in that chat. I'm just
Lol.
kidding. I'm just kidding. What I'm
Lol.
curious about though is like,
Why is that not soldier not? He's not queuing up. What, huh? He's got time to fucking talk shit, but he doesn't got time to fucking gear up.
is that actually Imran? Is that rich nerd? Well, is there a reason why they shouldn't just like direct us to do this quest path that we've discovered? Do you think it's optimal for everyone? I mean, if it is,
I think
do you think they would make a better quest line for this? Oh, I have this door unlocked.
I think ideally you'd have like maybe like 2 tracks. It seems like honestly, yeah, like there's not that many tracks. They the way it's kind of portrayed, in my opinion, is like, hey, here's all your traders. They're all a single path that you can go down, and you can go down any path you choose. Which I think is kind of why starting out, I was like, hey, let's just pick one and go with it, because like
There's a lot.
there's a lot, and if they're all equal, then I just need to figure out. I picked based on map, right? And so we picked a map like customs, right? And we started doing a bunch of I guess they were mostly prepper quests, to be honest, but they're not equal. I've looked down them, and I'm like, no, these are like basically like, remember when I was complaining a couple weeks ago about, hey, we really haven't been doing any of these Ragman quests. We should figure out what these Ragman quests are all about. And then I'm like, oh, Ragman's kind of useless to do. Like the first couple, sure, they unlock some Ragman level 2 stuff, which is good, but then really, Ragman's not really useful until he's Ragman level 4, where all their shit is centralized. And you can't get Ragman level 4 until level 42.
Yeah, that's
So-
insane.
Really, it's like, no, it's not optimal to chase down Ragman. You should be chasing down people like Prapor or Jaeger or Peacekeeper.
Mhm.
Because they're lower level quests that unlock, like, Peacekeeper unlocks you a shit ton of guns. Prapor does too. And really, I think that, you know, I haven't really done all the pathing or written out my thoughts, but my assumption is really early game, yeah, you should basically be running. I think ideally, you're right. Like the AK-74N is like kind of where it's at for the first 10 or so levels
Mhm.
until you get to a point where you have PK2, PK3, because then 5.56, assuming it's affordable, which again, I haven't run the numbers on the actual cost of everything. If you can afford it, you can get 23 and then 3110 5.56 ammo, and you could just run like an AUG. Or
Where are we going? Oh, it's
I don't know what we're. Oh, I
it's
have not
the
looked at
lab
the
quest, or which one? What was the other one?
Actually, I looked at the quest. Sorry, I was ballet. I was literally looking.
Oh
at
yeah,
the quest
ballet
and
lover. Okay, I know where we need to go. Not for the lab ones though.
Yeah. Okay. Then the other quest was called.
Is that revision?
It's Peacekeeper Streets. Revision, right?
Mhm.
Revision.
We're gonna have to go past all the fucking explosions.
So, which one have you already done? The striker or the two labs?
The striker. I did the striker. I think that's on the middle.
Okay, we're next to a lab right now, actually. So let's just go to that one. It's in front of us to the right.
Okay.
We should just be able to. It's right there. I can see it. Just don't snipe me.
Remember, there's spawns up ahead and at the theater, so.
Yeah, we kind of sat there for a second, so I want to assume they've at least moved into the theater.
Hopefully.
But here's this one.
And we should backtrack.
Hey, let's. You sure? We should just run the
Well,
same path.
Yeah, you're right. We should
We
run the
just
same.
path.
Dead ahead. Cross the river.
Nice
Road.
bomb. Yep. You ran to the left.
Fuck, I was too zoomed in. More. Multiple scavs. At least 2.
I'm moving up to the green truck.
I'm on the right side by white pillar. Moving to green container.
I'm gonna move around to the. Yep. to
Okay.
the stairs.
They're gonna be over there. I'm pretty sure they're over there.
Oh, it's just now. Oh, what the hell? Where did I get this gun? It's already jamming.
You good? There should be another.
There is another.
Okay, yeah, I see him.
I'm jamming my gun.
I see him.
Oh fuck! My gun is still shifty. It's shifty. Oh no! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Let's run a fair fight, huh? He's just running back and forth. Can you stop moving?
I tried to help and then I also missed. So
Oh, I realized this gun is actually half fucking.
I thought you were just being budget for your first few runs back.
No. I'll take. Oh my god. Why would I run a 53 durability gun?
Well, it's so crazy. I thought it was on purpose.
I don't know why this is in my inventory. I probably did a scav run right before I left, and then I just said, oh, I'll just drop this and sell it later.
Nope. Delaying work to your future self fucked you. Be kinder. Do the work that your future self wouldn't want to do. That's right. You're the clone that has to do all the work, while the other clone gets to enjoy everything else. I think about that a lot.
The clone? What are you fucking talking about? What Clone Wars is this?
You know. Alright, come on.
I'm moving into the theater.
Oh, through the theater?
I just want to loot. I'm
It's
greedy.
scary up there.
There's a bunch of toolboxes up here, so. Not that I know what I need right now, anyways, because I have not looked at my hideout or anything. I'm literally like fucking. Who knows what my progression is right now? What are my goals? What are they? I'm too busy thinking about the goals for the next wipe.
That's what really matters. I'm running up. Where are you?
I'm on the stairwell, on the end already. Yeah, the other lab's in the middle of a fucking crossroads at the mall, so it's in. We're gonna get ourselves killed, but that's fine. What's? I left outside. I'm going down the staircase on the second floor of the theater.
Got it. Catching up.
Moving across to the restaurant.
Did you shut the door after you went out?
No, I did not. See you right there. I see you.
Oh, you went through the other door. That's fine. Hey, don't hug that right side. Hug the left side. Because you'll get shot from the left side. Yeah, this happened to me before, so.
From where? If I was on the right side, where would I get hit from?
From that upcoming hole in the wall on the left.
Oh, is there anything? Is this playable on the right?
Yeah. But it's a special unlock, so most likely not. Well, sorry, not this. Up to that pink sign, that neon sign on across the street. That's what's playable.
This neon sign, the hive?
Yeah, that's a nice loot. Nice loot spot.
Oh, this is damaged house. Oh, so the hive, that's the only playable area in there.
And then that red building to the left of it too. But otherwise, nothing that you. Hey, more movement.
No, this is, yeah, that's, from where? Up here?
I think through here and to the right.
Yeah, I need to pull up my map. Oh, I see.
Yeah, movement.
Yep.
Right side. Oh, they're moving away. All right, let's go. We'll go to that same finance building. Maybe no one looted the towers yet.
Aren't you moving towards them now?
Yeah. I think they were just a scab though.
Yep.
The hell?
ahead, Yellow, past the yellow building somewhere. On the left, maybe?
Oh, what?
Or on this.
I saw a body clip through second floor. Got him.
Yep. Nice
He
job.
clipped through the wall. What?
Yeah, I saw his gun for
Yeah.
a second.
Oh, that was a. What's an AI doing up there? I've never seen them go up there.
Too early for calf spawns, bro, right? Player?
I think they can start spawning it as early as 42, actually. Looks like this room is still unlocked.
Shut up, man. So,
GPU time.
you found one?
Nah. I'm manifesting it though. Let's see. Give me that good shit. Give me that NVIDIA 4080.
So what's the shoulder swap button?
I bound it to M.
Oh, it's not bound by default?
I'm not sure. I had to rebind it though. I know that. For myself. Dude, every time I'm on this map, I fight a player. And we're still really early, so that's crazy. Nice. I'm happy about that. I do like to keep my loot. I also enjoy browsing the loot. Look at this. I get to calmly think about what I get to keep. I'll leave you the leftovers. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
I don't
a
understand
good
how-
roll. Oh my god, there's an egg.
I don't understand how shoulder transition works. It just kind of...
Yeah, you're not transitioning the hand So it's kind of odd. You're just transitioning the shoulder. But it does help when you have
can't
to do
it-
a left
oh,
peek.
oh wait, you can't do it while you're aiming.
No, you are aiming. So if you ADS and then you do the shoulder swap, you can see the difference in amount. Yeah, see, it's slightly left more. So you can get a bit more like lean on a left peek if you do
But,
the
but a lot of
shoulder
times,
swap.
you're just doing the shoulder swap with no aim. Then it's kind of what you're. And you're point shooting. Is that what's happening? You a lot of times I've seen you doing it.
Yeah,
but I don't
most of
really
the
know
time actually. I'm just point shooting around a corner. And then if I'm aiming, I'm like, well, if I'm aiming, that's far away, right? So I might as well just, like, I'm just going to aim on my regular. Or just give myself a right-hand peek. Because it does matter, like, the amount of body that you're showing, you know, that just gives people just that little bit of extra time to react to you, to shooting you. When you do reveal your whole body. So
I might just die. We'll see. Maybe I'll try.
I mean, it's just for, you know, situations when you're forced to, if you want to squeeze out a little bit of
Well, I guess shoulder
optimalness.
swap is like what a lot of the people say. People are doing a lot right now, and I see people playing with it, but it seems a little too technical for me.
I don't think it's going to make or break, yeah. It's really
think
still like the
positioning-
basic, yeah, exactly. Like, why are you in that position in the first place if you need to do a shoulder swap? So. Okay, I grabbed everything. There's actually some pretty good loot in here. For the valuables, not PC towers. Okay, hold on. Where are you going? You are going far away from our original mission objective.
No, I'm not. We're still heading the same way.
Are we still doing Ballet Lover?
Oh, I forgot about that one. I was doing the other things, but
Well, we can go this
Valley
way. We
Lover
can go
this
this
way
way. Yeah. No, we have to cross. We have to get to the other side of the map now. We're on the far east. We have to go far west.
too? Oh, you should have told me that. We could have got. We should have doubled back and go to the other striker. We were gonna go to the east side. Damn.
Oh, there is one over there?
The
Oh, you're
striker that
right.
You already did.
Yeah, you're right.
It's because I don't know the quest. This is what happens when I don't do my map prep. See?
Well, okay, so actually, oh, movement up ahead. I heard it. Plus that grenade on the left. Maybe inside the warehouse.
Are we near the tar bank? I have no fucking clue where we're at right now.
We're inside the diner. Like the east center. We're in the diner south of Nikitskaya Street.
Oh, I see.
Alright, like I said, most of the, or I don't know if I said it, but most of the west side of the map, the west half of the map past the road, that's some danger. And,
Yeah,
oh,
because we're heading towards grocery and Lexos.
yeah, well,
And the
yeah,
construction
exactly.
mode.
So also for that striker, I think it's a good idea we didn't go this way. If anything, we should go there from the north end, because that south end of Lexos that would expose us to the AI gunner if they're on that gun, on like a fixed gun, a grenade launcher.
I don't think that's ever happened. Oh, you mean when you go to the striker itself? Are they talking about in that hallway?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just a chance. So it's just safer to maybe not go that way.
What's going on? Oh, there's a player above us. Oh shit! Right in front.
Holy moly!
I wonder if those were player scavs that were looking up too.
Just to see the, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder. Because
Well,
they
that's
were
what we
looking
did.
up.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Why would they look up if they're AI? Damn, that sucks. Sorry, boys.
Well, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It was the like Spider-Man pointing meme right there for a second.
That could have been
There's
us.
more movement. Inside the warehouse to the left.
Reloading.
Sure.
We want to fight it? Oh yeah, I heard it. Sounds like a scav twisted. There's a second floor in that building.
Oh, yep, I heard him switch just now.
Yeah, I hear him doing something.
Okay, you're turning around. What next?
Let me see if I can get this grenade through that window.
If I see him,
Hey!
hey, nice job. He didn't yell though.
He did. I heard it.
Or do they yell before it goes off or after?
They'll yell when they sense it. So he yelled before it went off for me.
I see. Yeah, I heard him then.
Okay, yeah.
I just didn't know the behavior. He must be upstairs. I'm gonna go around the north side, see if there's another entrance. Oh shit! Oh, oh, oh shit! There's a lot of them. What the fuck? I think I just killed.
I'm on the second floor inside that warehouse.
Oh shit! I think I already got 4 down, and there's another one.
Trying to pull a flank.
Oh shit! You see them? They're all coming in.
Yeah, damn.
What the hell? Did they all spawn for here? Like, what's going on?
They might have just. What the hell was that? Yeah. There was
There's-
another one
I
that ran
don't-
around the corner.
I think there's 2 of them that ran around the corner.
Oh really? Okay. Coming out of the door, right in front of you.
Yeah, I see. Be careful there. I'm gonna go.
Oh
around the right
shit!
side.
He's right there. He's still right behind that corner.
Someone's running up on our right side. Okay, I got another one down over here. What the fuck? Yeah, they're all running over.
Jesus.
Did you get that one over here? On this
I did.
corner?
Yep.
I was trying to flank him, and another guy started running up on me.
Is that the second?
No, that was a completely different guy. He came from inside the building.
These street player scavs be crazy, dude. They do be running at any like noise.
In the corners. What the fuck?
Might have just ran too.
Oh, I'll take his big backpack though.
Damn, yeah, what were they doing all here? First those two, and then all of these guys. Well, we're running unsilenced guns, so I actually think that they just go... Some scavs, I think, across the map just go to where they hear gunshot.
Possible. I heard someone shouting just now.
I did too.
Watch out. In case someone turns the corner.
I got him.
Yep. There it is.
As long as it's not players, I think we'll be okay.
That's why I thought I heard a guy running up, and I thought it was a player for a second. He was just trying to camp our ass.
Oh, I don't... My armband doesn't show on this set of clothes, huh? switch back to my other shirt.
Oh, another one.
No, behind.
Fuck. I'm reloading.
I think I had some armor or some shit. Yep, down. Okay, I don't know about that other explosion though. What the hell was that?
Behind us. Didn't sound like it was from us though. What's the boss on this map again? There's multiple, right?
I think there is multiple, but the only one I know is the Kaban, the Dakamoro guy, or whatever.
Oh yeah, Bond. But he's got what, an LMG?
He got. Well, you make it sound like it's nothing.
I just mean it wouldn't be an explosion. He doesn't have a grenade.
Oh,
launcher,
right. That's true. Well, there are mines by the.
Lexos.
Yep,
Yeah.
and sometimes the scavs trigger them.
I think at this door.
Yeah,
right here,
through this
on-
building. Let's push through because we have to go this direction anyway.
On this side of the glass. Oh! Oh, fuck, he's running now.
I got him. I got the yellow jacket. Is there another?
No, that was
Oh,
just him.
you got the other.
Okay, shut up. God. God, dude, this is the most food I've ever seen in my life.
Eat. Oh,
Oh shit! Behind.
get in here.
Gosh.
Holy shit,
Let me
it sounds like
see.
there's a lot more.
He's up there somewhere. Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, that's a player, I think. Watch that peek. I don't know, that's some
Yeah.
crazy movement.
Yeah, that was weird. Fuck. I'm out of ammo. Give me a second. I gotta reload.
What are you doing, 762? I have an extra
No, I
mag.
have ammo. I just need to put it in the mag.
Okay.
Hey, maybe if we're lucky, this guy will co-op Scav because he sees all the bodies. He doesn't want to fight.
That would be a logical conclusion, please. He might have moved from the corner he peeked me from, but I'm watching the corner now. I don't see him.
I'm almost done reloading. 15 more.
He might have ran away. Nope, movement. Oh shit, help! Help! I gotta reload! I'm back up.
Fuck, he's on the ground.
I got him.
Ah, this fucker.
You good? Oh, shit.
He blocked my arm, you fucker.
That guy with the man going prone is pretty OP.
You guys seeing us?
I do. Coming to you.
You just blocked my left arm, so it's not that hard.
Only use this from your special slot. I don't trust you to not die with that bullshit. And that's so if you
I
get
know,
med
I know.
station at 3, you can keep reusing the one. So
Well, you can get a buy for this, is what I'm saying, if you do it with therapists.
oh, I just bought it off the flea market and I've been repairing the same one.
Repairing it?
Yeah, there's a med station level 3 craft to just replenish it.
Here you go, take it back. What I'm saying is that we should get the unlock for that, or at least figure out how hard it is to get, because I bet it's not that hard.
Is there an unlock for that? I don't know if there is.
There
I think
is.
you only find it.
I saw
Oh,
it.
really?
I saw it. Well, it might be a barter. I have to double check. But where are we going? I'm looking at the big open space.
We need to go to Ballet Lover, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to run across. No, we're gonna have to run up here. Head right. Oh shit. Oh shit, mama player! Oh shit, I
No,
gotta reload,
shit,
reload. Watch yourself, watch
He's
yourself.
hurt. He's hurt. I hit him just now.
He's flanking left.
He's right there. Oh shit.
What the fuck? This was a scav.
That player? No, it was not. There's no way. No, it's a player scav. Actually, though.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you get, buddy? Yeah, this dude headshot me. Damn, he has some good stuff.
I got a bunch of food on me.
Damn, he has a bunch of stuff. Damn, he has a... Damn! What the fuck?
Huh. The stream stopped working.
My stream?
It says you minimized your application.
My YouTube one?
No.
Discord?
No. Maybe it's just me. No.
Damn it, I didn't grab that helmet because I got too scared. Oh shit. Holy shit, I'm bad. Oh, fuck. Damn. No, I lost all that good shit.
Says I don't know where everything is.
Damn. Whew. Oh, this player was bad too. Why didn't I just control my... He's a scav.
Yeah, I think we were just hitting a whole bunch of scabs.
12 scabs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess that's the issue with streets is the longer you're in there, the more and more player scabs you can encounter. Damn.
You got killed?
Yep.
Let me see real quick. Oh.
We got a few goodies though. Just a few.
Yeah. Okay. So Surge 12, you can get Jaeger level 3, which
Really?
is level 33. I don't even have that yet. So it is pretty far out, but you can purchase it from Jaeger level 3 at 33.
I should have it then.
But you have to complete ambulance.
Oh, I don't have
Which
ambulance.
to complete ambulance, you need to do. Oh, you should have ambulance as a quest. Because the only previous one is shady business, which I'm sure you've done. It's find 3 flash drives.
I think it's disabled for hardcore.
Did they say?
I don't have it. And I don't see it.
Actually, I've done this quest. No, I think you've already done it.
I don't see the trade.
Let me see. Tasks, Jaeger, show completed. Ambulance. Oh, I have it. Yep, and it unlocks. I see it. Unlocks purchase this item. You should. Oh, actually, I just made the. I forgot to turn in the quest, but I have it done.
Well, check when it says it unlocks for the trader.
Jaeger 3.
It's weird.
You've done shady business. Have you done acquaintance? Yeah, you have. Duh. You've done what's on my flash drive. Wait, check your quest. Do show completed.
Yeah, I think
Also
they disabled it for hardcore.
The trade? It
Yeah,
still
I
says
don't
it's a
have it.
reward though. You have the quest done, but you
Yeah.
don't have the. Because the trade is an antique vase. Oh no.
Damn, I just got one too.
Wait, what the hell? Did they change it? No, it says sold by Jaeger. It's not a barter. It's just sell.
Yeah, I don't see it.
The other way is trade an antique vase for Jaeger level 2 after completing broadcast part 3, which I think that we're on. I'm on broadcast part 1 still. I haven't, because that's on Lighthouse. I haven't done this. I would assume that's actually. So, because you can't get Jaeger until level 33, even
Oh.
if the.
Appreciate you, Blair. Unpause that stream. You're forced to watch. What are you saying?
Because you can't get Jaeger 3 until level 33, that means you can't get that. Even if you complete the quest, you won't be able to get the surgical kit. Because the ambulance is. First off, the quest is at 25, which then unlocks a level 33 purchase, basically. Ignoring the fact that you don't have it because they're hiding it or whatever. That means you basically you won't be able to get the purchase until level 33. So then the only other ways to get it are at station 3, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, the craft. Or
The craft needs one though. You can't just make it.
Oh, then you need an antique vase trade to Jaeger with Broadcast Part 3, which is a level 20 quest.
Not too hard to find either, I think.
And that one is actually not really a hard quest, because basically what you do is you do Gunsmith Part 1, you do farming, which is the printed circuit boards, T-shaped power cords, and then I guess then you have to give them a graphics card. So, oh no, this is obtain warehouse of seized goods. Oh, this is the graphics cards from the director's room in Big Red. That's not even a hard quest. Oh, sorry, no. You actually just have to do part 1 and part 2. Oh, so... Okay, sorry. So basically what you have to do is you do Gunsmith part 1. You do the 2 tool sets in Factory. If you remember that quest.
Mm-hmm.
You turn in some T-shaped plugs, printed circuit boards, and power cords found in Raid. Not really hard at all. Then you need to do broadcasting, which is find and place a signal jammer inside the recording studio on Lighthouse. Locate the place of bloody broadcast inside the grocery store on streets of Tarkov. Survive and extract. So basically go to the grocery store and then extract. And then you have to then go to the restaurant on the east side. Remember that neon sign
Yeah, Hive.
that you pointed at me, the room? Across from that, there's a restaurant on the east side. Then you just go inside there and then survive and extract. If you do all of that, you'll unlock the barter for Survive 12 Field Surgical Kit. So honestly, it's not even that hard.
No, it's pretty easy, it sounds like.
So that's also maybe like, again, that's why I feel like there's a lot of things like this where you can get these unlocks for medical items, which are just kind of good side objectives, like not things that you necessarily need to chase down, but if you're gonna be like on some of these maps anyways, you know.
I got the drip ready.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gearing up. 1 second.
I'm thinking about food. That's all you guys are eating tonight, Taco Bell? You can't contribute more food ideas to me?
You said I mean, why not that California place that you said?
No,
Pretty good. Okay.
I'm not in the mood.
Eto. Nani?
Oh, where's my souvenirs, huh? You come back from the Eastern Front and you didn't bring any scalps or nothing?
About your Warhammer shit. What are you fucking talking about?
Hell yeah.
Also, I didn't tell you, but I found out near our hotel in Tokyo that we always stay at, or that I'm planning on staying at in the future.
You liked
Well,
it?
we've been to Tokyo twice. And the first time I saw this place and I was like, wow, this is a great location. I wonder if it's really expensive. And
It's
it
not.
wasn't. So I stayed on it at the second time around.
Was it actually good? Sounds like it.
I think it was a pretty nice spot, honestly. A little bit, there's like too many fucking tourists in the like I guess it's popular. In terms of like the lobby was like crowded like almost all the time with people, like whole groups of people. But like, you know, whatever, I guess, right? It's not like you're at the hotel all the time anyways. But I found out in that same area, which is an area I really like called Ikebukuro, there is a Warhammer store down the street.
Oh, wow.
Like just straight up it says Warhammer.
There's not even one close to us here.
It was closed when I walked by it because a lot of stuff doesn't open. It wasn't really a them thing. It was I think that when I was in Tokyo, like things just didn't open until like 10:30 or 11.
When
So
do
we got
people
up at,
normally
like,
work?
I think 10:30, I guess, or 11.
Like even office stuff?
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm talking about shops, cafe, like
Wow, that's
basically the
pretty
only thing,
crazy. Wait,
the
so
only
there's
thing
no
open
like
before
breakfast places, huh?
just basically just that, which wasn't a lot of places, by the way. They don't. I mean, it was traditional teishoku, or it was, which is just basically like a Japanese breakfast where it's usually like miso soup, rice, and a meat. I think is what I, if I remember correctly. It's like a traditional breakfast. They had some small places. They're called shokudos. That those are from that were open, and there were cafes. So like espresso, Monsieur, type places. Um, but other than that, nothing was really open.
Blair,
So a
mind you,
lot of
he
times,
is the tourist in here. So keep that in mind.
what does that mean?
You were just complaining about tourists.
I'm no, I wasn't complaining about the tourists. I was just saying that the hotel was pretty busy. I mean, honestly, I think that's a good sign, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, I know
But
you're not like it's not like a tourists are bad. I'm just joshing.
uh,
I was about to say terrorists.
that's a little different.
Yeah.
What do I even bring? Actually, I have money. Why don't I just buy a gun?
Really, what gun are you gonna buy?
I'm buying the MDR.
Okay. You don't got enough money.
I'm short by $50. Hey, I didn't transition back to my American currency.
Still using that Eastern Front.
Else ammo sucks. Oh, actually, not sure. I actually have some. Gosh, I need to remember the 5.56. Just don't remember which ones. SOS.
Damn, talking about breakfast makes me want breakfast food for dinner now.
Do you know if any of these mags are better than others? Now that you're making me think
Oh,
of that.
okay. Those I have no idea.
What am I looking at? ERG -2, ERG -3.
But
ERG
it comes at a
-2.
cost of, or a benefit of, like, faster reload check time or whatever. So there's some details you can dive in there, but I don't run them regularly enough to not just grab whatever is the cheapest.
Oh, minus check speed modifier -35%. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good. It's blue.
When it's blue. Blue is
Yeah.
good. All right, cool. Then I'll just buy a couple of these.
What'd you cook for dinner, Blair? Blair saying they had a good, delicious dinner.
Make me hungry. I already ate, but you gotta tell us the details.
Make my mouth water.
I didn't say that.
Make me salivate. I'm thinking Denny's. Thoughts? No thoughts? Because you're thinking Arby's? Stop those thoughts. Think.
Denny's
what?
Denny's is good in the picture in my head. I just feel like the delivery is never that great though.
Yeah, it's a
It gets too
minus
soggy.
30% fucking penalty.
Like if I'm sitting in the Denny's, it's amazing, but
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree with that.
Depends on what you order, I guess. Cause what do you get? I usually get the what's it called? Lumberjack slam?
Oh, interesting. I always be getting the all-American slam. Because I'm American.
Lumberjacks aren't.
No,
man, I feel-
go back to Canada or some shit.
Do I
Chicken
look
satay
like-
with roasted vegetables and homemade fries with some saucy mayo. Oh my god, that's a whole meal.
Mmm. Yum yum yum.
That is a.
Homemade mayo too, like an aioli.
That's what it sounds like. But maybe Blair didn't want to make us feel dumb by bringing out the culinary terms.
Yeah. Use the 4-letter word, not the 6-letter word. You're all the other words, home, fries, mayo. You see, like,
I get
it's
that.
all-
Yeah.
Yeah. Understood. The first thing you said, that was too many letters.
The chicken satay, or sate.
chicken?
Is it chicken sate or chicken satay? I know the word.
Saute, is that like that German, French, Indian? I don't know what that means.
Wait a second.
Too complex.
It's skewers, I think.
Saute, you think is skewered? Wait, are you actually joking?
No,
right now?
sate, S-A-T-E, but I think it's pronounced satay, not saute.
I thought you were saying like sautéed chicken.
No. Yeah, right. I get. Yeah.
Chicken sate? Saute? Oh, that's you can't eat that, I think.
Well,
that
normally
normally-
I shouldn't. Yeah, normally it's gonna come
It's
with
peanut, right?
stuff. As a
That's Thai.
sauce. As a sauce, so you can avoid it, but I don't risk it. Almost wrote veggies, not gonna lie. Okay. We do have some modicum of intelligence that you expect to engage back. I appreciate that.
Okay, I'm good to go this time. For real.
Oh, really? For real, he said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Okay. What?
You actually are just waiting on me.
That's why I'm just talking about food now.
Oh
Trying to-
my god.
Wait! It's too late. It's 1900 hours. Stop. Cancel it. It's too dark. Dude, the game
I
is
didn't-
so different solo. It's so fucking scary.
I don't think I brought a marker anyways.
Bring 3.
But I think I left my marker out of my pouch. On the last one.
No. What is he doing?
Amateur hour.
Well, that was kind of just bad pathing. Wait, what the Okay, I didn't make the same mistake, but I thought I did. I think I smelled puffy pee.
I can't remember. Are these water bottles, aquamarine, are they worth holding on to with 1?
Yeah, well, it's up to you because they take up space, but you get enough of them and you can do a trade for certain weapon mods. I think it's a thermal scope. Which I am actually thinking about just getting a thermal scope because I want to be able to just scan in front of me and just see.
Man, that's
You don't like it? You don't like that plan?
Jaeger 3, so I'm never getting it anyways. How do you have Jaeger 3? How do you have enough?
I'm level
reputation?
35.
Yeah, how do you have reputation with him though? We don't do his quest.
Oh, well, that's part of my solo chatting up experience while you were gone. While you were out on the
okay.
eastern front, I was
Okay.
here dying repeatedly on spawn in woods to every fucking possible situation, and it's horrifying at night too, trying to improve my chances of survival, and it's just
Editor.
horror.
Run the clip. It's just clip montage. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, those were entirely suicide missions each time. So that's what I went through.
Wait, so they made the chicken satay themselves?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know how to make that.
Yeah, that is the next level. So
That's like
that's why I order food in order to have access to food like that.
that's knows how to cook. I can cook the chicken on the pan. I can make like a
Saute.
pan sauce.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
That's
That's
it.
at least tasty food. Now you're not just cooking, you're at least having some tasty stuff.
Well, I don't blow my money like you every fucking day.
This is, if it's not video games, it's gonna be food, baby.
I wanna be debt free one day.
No, they're gonna find another way. Just accept it now. Get used to it. Get used to the pressure.
Yeah, I'm sure one day you're gonna croak and they're gonna somehow find a way to pass on your debt to me somehow. It's gonna be in your last will and testament. He leaves to his buddy, all of his debt. You just pass it on.
You think I'd be so mean to do that?
Yeah, because you'd think it's funny.
Thank you for answering for me. Because it's true.
He who passes on the debt gets the last laugh.
As long as my debt lives on, I will live on.
I persist through misery.
Blair's saying
Oh, that
saute
misery.
isn't that hard. Just chop up the chicken and stick a big toothpick in it. The sauce is where the real art comes in. And you can do the pan
Yeah.
sauce.
I totally understood that the sauce was the real art. That's what I'm saying is I'm gonna fuck up. I don't know how to make a peanut sauce. What do I gotta stomp on the peanuts myself? Like, how does that work?
Okay, don't go extreme here. I'm just talking about a nice saucy mayo.
Plus for Reeves, I gotta keep a peanut-free environment.
Yeah, I'm allergic.
I keep our peanut bars in a cage in the closet with a lock.
Lock them up.
I don't think that's how that's.
All the
You know what?
peanuts.
No, no comment. Thanks. I'm good.
Let's see.
Oh, where am I?
Let me look out this window.
Oh. Nope, no idea.
Oh, we're to the right of Hive. We're down the street from Hive, from our normal route from the cinema.
Oh.
Wait, the fuck are we?
Well, then we gotta get to the other side of the map.
Wait, hold on.
I think we're in the top right of the map. Maybe?
Oh, Sewer River. Oh yeah, we are where I said we are.
Oh.
But I
that's
guess
the river.
they just show... They have this open window back here to see out of bounds area.
I think they just put stuff.
Oh damn, there's a set of filing cabinets. I'm on the ground floor. Oh, I found the key.
Hold on, man.
Finance institution key.
That's real specific. There's only
I thought I had the key for that office. So. Shrimp paste is a key. Oh, bagoong. Filipino shrimp paste. I used to put that on everything. The peanuts are kind of optional. I'm all about supremacy of not having any peanuts at all in society, whatever that ideology is. That's what I'm pushing.
Are you out of Uncrustables?
Yeah. No more Uncrustables with hazelnut. Uncrustables with hazelnut is pretty good. I do recommend Uncrustables with hazelnut. I really enjoy them. I enjoy Uncrustables in general. Well, just the hazelnut ones. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, I'm ready to run across the street and start moving west.
Are we running the same route or are we gonna yeah.
Well, because I'm trying to get
Is
us
this
to
it?
Ballet Lover. Because if we go west, we can choose to go to the Southern Striker or just keep heading north.
This gun doesn't have a scope. Does.
Oh my. You're gonna have to kill a scav. They probably have a hollow sight for you.
I'll just point shoot. It's fine.
I'll just point shoot. It's fine, he said. Okay. You need to bring more ammo for that.
That's up ahead.
It's okay, be
Okay,
brave.
take point. Mostly because I have no idea where the fuck I am. You said I know theoretically where we're at, like an area of the map. I'm still fucking lost. Holy shit. Map is still.
Same location. That's the finance office to our right.
Somehow I'm more confused after that. Oh, this is that underpass. Oh,
I think they're fighting in the factory that we were fighting in before.
back? The abandoned factory. To our
That's
left.
right. Yep.
Ooh, what's this? New key. I've been finding all sorts of new keys today. What the hell? I found like 4 new keys.
They might have changed the spawns on them too. This is gonna be my last raid for the stream. Let's make it a good one. Okay.
You gonna go eat after this?
I'll at least get some food going. Alright, this is pretty dangerous, but I think it's our best option given the noise. I'm gonna left wall here.
Yep.
Dead ahead,
Yep.
scav. Closer.
Yeah, he's right there in front of the truck.
Okay,
I'm not taking the first shot without a scope from this range.
Yeah, I'll take him out. I have a silencer too. Okay,
Oh,
both
is
done.
this the-
I think
is
this is
this
it.
the thing?
Yeah. Oh shit! Is that you?
Nope. That was at me though. What the fuck? I don't know where it's getting where
Above.
it's from.
Got the sniper.
Oh, I'm sleeping in the back. I thought I saw someone.
I'm running to you.
Did you place your marker?
No. What was that the thing? I tried to. It didn't give me a interact.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
There's another. There's
That was
another
it.
sniper. Watch out.
Oh shit!
From the back.
That
from
fucking
the back
grazed
side.
my head. Yep. Yep. Forward. Yep. I don't know the exact spot though, so.
I don't either. I just know it was from back there, in that corner.
We want to get into that Apteca across the street, dead ahead forward. I think we can run it.
Buddy.
Okay. Easy.
Whew. Is there not? Is there a quest? Not.
Fuck, I missed planting the marker, but I'll just do that next time. Okay. We'll try
Oh,
and do
yeah.
Ballet Lover.
It's a different one. Okay. We can come back this way later if you want to select ranges. What the f? Tripping on a little bag here.
Oh, nice splint. Oh, wait. Can I get out?
This boat?
Here, on me. Yep, this way. So we need to pick up the key first. Let's see if it spawned.
You don't have the key?
No, it's a 1 out of 1 use key, and you can only get it in this map. It has a predetermined spawn though, so we're trying to get
Oh,
there.
did you go all the way up?
I'm down.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the map.
Oh, I thought you were just clearing. I thought you heard something.
No, I didn't. Through this?
No,
What
that's the
the fuck?
elevator.
Oh, you went down here past the door. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This is Cardinal Apartments, right?
No.
Wait, where are we? We're not in the northwest?
No, we're in the center west block. We're literally right in the middle now. That building's playable, but it's a dead-end building, so I find it pretty rare for people to be in there. This is the back entrance to the bar that spawns the key. Oh, looks like someone grabbed it actually. So,
Right here?
yeah,
Normal?
I think there was movement out front. Careful. But we can go check the room. They might have unlocked it already.
Who the fuck did that?
I don't know.
You saw that on the
Yeah,
screen?
I did. I saw you look at it.
Like, what the hell is this?
Alright, this way. Or yeah, keep going forward. And then go left. Normally there's a ton of scabs here. Go left again.
Under the underpass?
Nope. Next to this, go through here. Through this door.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, someone trying to tickle us or something? Okay, the worst fucking stairs in the entire game. You can see 2 levels at once. But we have to go all the way up. And we already know someone possibly could be going this way. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, this door. This is the one that's locked because you need a key for it. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. Oh, they didn't unlock it. They took the key in. You don't. There's nothing even good in there. Now they just wasted our time. Fuck. Oh, AKS 74. I'll take that. Well, there is I know there's another lab at the north end, so we could head towards that way.
You mean for the marker?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should just be down here. Let me go see if I can identify it.
Well,
Moving to ID target.
We shouldn't be close to it, actually.
We should be really close to it. I think we were just looking at the wrong vehicle on the street.
It's in that same location at the Chekanaya and Primorsky Avenue intersection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kanaya? No. Kilmov to the north. Are we not? Are we too far south?
Yeah, we're too far south still, so we have to go more north. Yeah,
Oh, I know.
mean, you
where
were going.
I know where we're at. You're right. You're right. We're in that center area, so we need to.
Yep, you were going the right way.
Are you sure that isn't this heading south?
No, we're heading north right now.
Oh,
think there's someone
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
We were at the wrong intersection. That's all.
There's a movement near us. To our right.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yep. I think it's just scavs now.
Someone's running near us. They ran away. Where'd you head? You went north still?
Yep.
Up this door?
Yep. Here.
Okay. They ran to the right.
Oh, okay. Away from us then. I didn't see him. I did step out.
Yeah, they ran to the right.
Excuse me. Oh, there it is. It's this one, I think.
Yeah, this should be it.
Damn, it is really quiet here.
Planted.
Oh, mama!
Oh, we're getting shot at.
I'm running over here.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm down. Or I'm not down. I mean, I'm outside. I got its cover.
I'm in cover, too.
Oh,
I'm good for now.
fuck, there's gunfire from in here, though. What the hell? Okay, I'm holding out because I think I'm in a dead end.
You are in a dead end. That's a dead end store. We have Expo checkpoint, so I can come over to you. And we have to keep heading west. Coming.
Oh, subtask complete.
Oh, I hear the locals getting mad at me. Oh, no. I'm a friendly tourist. I'm running past your building. I entered the next one down the road.
Yeah. Coming through. Oh, yeah, body. Yeah, but that's the only two exits, I think. The entrance I went through and the entrance you came through. I think it's the only way in and out of this building. So you had to go out one of
You
them.
have movement
So
close to you. I'm not inside your building. I ran past your building.
No, you. Why am I building? What are you fucking.
I didn't know your building connected to this one, actually.
Yeah, these are the two entrances. It actually goes through all the way. Oh, there is someone else, though. You heard him on the other side. On the end of this building.
Okay. Possibly out front. Out front! They know we're here.
What's up?
Oh shit, my gun's fucked. Reloading.
There's multiple.
There were 2 players out here.
Yeah, I think that was 3 players.
Oh shit, he's still over there.
Oh, play it too quick. I'm fucking flanking.
I got the extended mag, I was confident.
Alright. There's
I
me
got
on the
him.
end. Yeah,
Yep.
what's up?
I think we're all safe.
Fucking scabs.
The players are coming, we gotta go! Oh shit, this guy didn't get to looting first. Oh, I found a new key, though.
Don't worry, I'm disguising myself as a scab. I'm grabbing the scab
Oh
back.
no. Oh, just a backpack.
I'm one of you. I'm one of you, see?
I'm friendly.
I'm friendly. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, fuck.
Sniper, I got him. He's dead.
He was missing like crazy.
Yeah, luckily he had to take a few shots because I finally saw the muzzle flash. Oh, a rooster. Oh damn, there's valuable spawns in this. Oh,
Oh, are you in the next building over? Yeah, there's
Yep.
actually a whole bunch in there.
maybe someone just missed it.
No, like I'm looking on the map. There's like 12 diamonds right there.
Oh, I just found one valuable though.
So you should check that building every time.
All right, ready? You're still looting.
They don't have anything too good, I can tell. Oh, there was movement to our left.
Oh really?
Yep, I heard someone turn.
Coming back.
Where are we going?
We have to
Expo
keep going
checkpoint?
down the street. Yeah, Expo.
Oh, okay.
Down and cross. Might as well just cross here.
I think we just run for it. Right, just up here.
Yep, go.
Is it this way?
Easy. I think so. I think it's just forward. Yeah, oh yeah. Hell
Oh.
yeah.
What? Oh, I exited it somehow. Oh. That's so funny on my screen.
We did it. We completed one objective out of like 4. We walk away with something.
We ruined someone's day. So I think that's 2 objectives.
He cried. Oh no, I hated hearing that. I didn't react to that, but that pulled at my heartstrings. War is hell. Hey, Popoto. You coming in? Oh, am I still here? You coming in at the... Alright, y'all, that's it. Gonna order some food. Probably play a few more raids, but... Gonna end stream there. I missed the crying. You can play it back. Don't play it back too far, because I do a rant on Ben Shapiro and his thoughts on one after another, or one
I
battle
wasn't
after
here for
another.
that. I don't know what he was saying.
So-
I have no idea what's going on.
Do watch with that if you're interested in that topic, because he's fucking stupid about it. So, but yeah, we'll end it there. Gonna try and do some more streams. We'll see also about some special content we're making for Escape from Tarkov, but we'll see. All right, y'all. Gonna end it there. Goodbye. Oh, these are the Porta Pros. I do recommend them, Blair. I like them. They're great for breathability and for wearing with glasses, in my opinion. So, recommend it. All right, bye-bye.